So they're not mentioning name, and I was going from one platform to another to get the more information. So
she Jaye no ni camera down. She no shaking. Shebi that one too was using you got to lick Pekus. Shebi that one too was using you got to lick Pekus live.
Papa.
Shebi that one now his own is there. Kiwa ni kini. Yes, now yeah, there's a video that was using you got to lie you got lori something time so and it's live. And the girl something was even showing.
Online you got lori ogo.
Honestly, I have it now.
Uh-huh.
I didn't just want to talk about all those things, rubbish.
There are some people that
if you see this guy,
I don't give them on anybody that message me on my messenger. I do send it to them. Kilo come. I will send it to anybody. Kilo come.
I mean to different people.
No, it was that girl, and all that way, it was a deliberate act because it was that lady's own that we saw. So he bent down and he was doing all those things. So wait, now
don't be rushed. Mama when they talk about that, Mama saw there, they know the rush. So it should go on ahead. So
Papa, you like that? You like
don't do many. Show that around there.
Like this thing.
Don't do many. Abeg pé ọmọ òṣì kò ní bàjẹ́ yẹn. They are doing it now.
I ran from him torí just for Mohbad. Kọ́ bá lọ ká mi mọ́lé. Wọ́n yóò rà mí ò ṣe. Mo wá ń gbọ́ story ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìrìnà.
Gbogbo all those things kò kí ń freak ni pé báyà kí n máa gbé sí ìta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. No, irú ti ọmọ òṣì music yẹn. Irú tẹ̀ that boy. Is just something else. So I don't even want to talk about it. Woman kò dẹ̀ ń ṣẹgbẹ́. I don't even know. Up till now, I'm still, flabbergasted, I don't know more how true it is. Ó lè lọ ṣe pé bóyá ó lọ gbé wá níbì kan sìn. The woman said irọ́ ni.
But we sure say
South, please don't tell me rubbish. Now your own and Lagata remain. Please, I don't do that shit. South, please, I don't like that joke. Please. I talk about it. Yes, I talk about all those things on my life, but that doesn't mean I don't respect myself. I do respect my old age. Please. I don't do such on social media. I don't.
Good behind the scenes.
I have somebody that we dey knock every time. So what is up?
You get somebody really like you well.
Of course. So why should I be doing all those rubbish? Why?
I would like to hear you do
life. I do my own real life, not on all those rubbish. So why should I be involved in that?
Sorry, this is Drawell speaking. Sorry, just 1 minute. This is Drawell speaking.
Which one be darkness again? Which one be Drawell? Drawell, do you have video?
I think what if we just want to be sure and show video. Papa, this is a way to trend, don't you think? Can't you be corner your sister? I get now. You be waiting in the talk so. No, say some what these girls now them they always
camera down of these girls too.
Me say I get corner outside now. You don't know.
Oh,
I just want to be sure because
she have exposed you before. You have your
how are you doing like this, Papa? You know how many cameras down there outside there? That is what I want to know now, so that I will go and be careful. Maybe my video day with TikTok config. You don't know that, Papa. You never know. Your video might be with
No.
You better ask her.
Don't go there.
Confirm
that. Video. You want know? You know whether I be human being. You know I just go enjoy human being. I come there among them. You know whether I come. You know
you want allow Greg Z word kó ṣe lórí ẹ pé kí ló wá ń pa àwọn tó ti kú tẹ́lẹ̀ tó padà wá sáyé yẹn náà.
Kúdáyà.
Kí ló wá ń pe àwọn pípù yẹn náà? Kúdáyà ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹ́ mọ́ ẹ lára wá báyà. Àti Tọ́lá ní ẹ̀jọ̀. Ṣẹ́rí in this. Now in this case, now what is happening now? Àwọn táwa ti ní ta ti ṣe nǹkan burúkú sẹ́yìn. Just so bad at deliberate to camera down and camera up and all those things. I'm flabbergasted Auntie Tolani, because of course, if not for your fact that you say you don't want to put such thing on the internet, although it will not even fly on TikTok because you can't put such thing on TikTok. But the fact still remains that where are we? People are logo, but it doesn't over it. Hosts are now using, because they have influence to do things. The next thing they will get from people that look up to them, although they not really send me your number. Although me, I won't give you won't have my contact. You get, but that is where it starts. You feel they want to bring issue of just about to you and no. But at the end of the day, they bring other things to you. But some hosts would also be carried away from that. At the end of the day,
when they were listening, they were on video to video.
No, video to video, Papa.
Anybody can have anybody's number. Anybody can have anybody's number. You cannot call me now or I call you. I don't call you on video. Ṣé you will not ask me pé ṣé orí ẹ̀ ò pé ni? Kí ló dé ṣáà tí mo ra rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ní tó ń pè fídíò? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń pè fídíò? You cannot call me now. You ask me to give you my number. So me, I'll be thinking maybe you want to send me some videos or some recordings. Then I gave it to you. Ó wá ń pè fídíò. Màá bèè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ìgbà wo la bẹ̀rẹ̀ geography tàbí map. That would be my question. So why should you be calling me on video tí màá pick it? Before anybody could do that. Kọ́tọ́ lè sọ pé òun ṣe camera down. You have knowledge of it. Kò ṣe mistake. You can just call me on video. I record it. I will not even pick it.
Before I can send,
they are not even like a saving their face. Both of them, they faces their heart. In camera that you understand.
Because you have a problem. It is because you have a problem with their faces. People got to show the camera. They do it without the camera. They will still do it. Now they bring it on the internet. It is because you have a. It is not rubbish.
What they are doing is rubbish.
Why is it wrong? Why is it rubbish? Because you have a problem with it. Is it because you have a problem with it?
I have because of what? You see that woman? That woman is what woman? What are you saying?
Okay, do you go to places like Kono?
It's not about food. Just respect themselves. They can have love. They can. Everybody can fall in love, but not. Having any intention of recording. Why did they even keep the video in their phone?
Yes.
You can't do like that.
Paparano, with what they did now, have been.
Both of them, they have bad intention, like Rocky said. For them to keep it on their both phone, the guy, the woman to have.
Ṣebí wo ìwọ ara wọn ni Papariano ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ka máa pè tí wọ́n wà their tribal issues tó yẹ pé kò yẹ kó máa fly kí ni camera down yìí kò yẹ kó máa fly
ó lè sí ẹ̀ tó live video ó lè ṣe live video kó gbọ́yàn sí báyìí kó camera.
Papariano, if it is what is bringing food on my table, I can do it. If it is what I like and I don't care what other people say.
Ó ṣe máa record there, that's the thing.
Tó bá record there, it is for his own consumption. Tó bá jáde tó jẹ́ other people worry. You can put it on your phone. You can decide to talk about it. You should not castigate that person because nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ó suit rẹ̀.
It's not good.
Making any point.
Guys, if anybody don't do camera,
I differ from that. Put your camera down.
Okay, do video call.
The camera down for someone that you don't know on a basis of Mohbad. That you guys doesn't even know each other very well. What are you saying, bruh?
My dear, I am telling you that it is none of our businesses. It is not our problem.
But they bring it to our notice, so we need to talk about it. They bring it to on internet. We have the right to talk about it, though.
Last time that one was different.
Are doing it.
We thought that it will not come out again.
To talk about
again, it is coming out. Kinikashi. Now, for Shijari, of course, Kolo just for Mohbad Jare.
But I no, just for Mohbad. I need to put my camera down. And do I have camera down? Pay me my ball. When back camera down, when back camera up. So I understand. And do I decide that it's Boko Minu? And do I decide that it's Boko Minu? Losita. I'm telling you are just giving me some kind of fame. Torí pé oko yẹn ló wà di Papariano to joko yẹn ló wà di everybody. O kò fẹ́ wo ti tèmi, o kàn wù mí kẹ́ wo ti tèmi. Although you will not even see such videos of me out there. Do you get? But I don't have any problem with anybody doing camera down.
Why are you encouraging him?
I'm encouraging because I don't have any problem with it. Ẹni tó bá gbogbo ẹ̀ síta, òun ló ní ògbó ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá ní ògbó ẹ̀ síta, òun ló ní oko ẹ̀. Oko very dark man wà ń ta. Orí oko very dark man. Ó wà ní ìta ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nobody is saying very dark man follow back down. We not shake camera down. It doesn't diminish who they are. It just diminishes them to your faces like and you show my camera down. Could diminish intelligence one, could diminish what you want could diminish any they can feel bad about it. Camera down doesn't mean tell pie down. No, camera down shape like die and only
like people are proud, like they are just like they confidently say something that is not even like, oh my God.
Cherry, the moment we don't have problem with people's problem, that is when we will be free of our own and unnecessary attachment to people's empathy or problem. Getting empathizing with people's problem is a problem to yourself. Some people's problem are not what you bring.
It's like a case study.
Yes, now you just use them as a case study at a particular time. We are already funny thing, just from Mohbad. In 10 years' time, most of them want to need another prestige. Just from Mohbad, camera down. You guys would have forgotten. Then why are you having problem with anybody's camera down now? I'm waiting. Anybody that likes camera down and that knows how to lead people's camera down, come for me. She understand. I'm daring all of you.
Why I basic and which one be put it up?
Use your hands to do it. Now you can do
sense.
and video yourself. No, you can do something and video yourself by yourself and bring it out.
No. That will not make sense. It will be like I purposely do it. You know, people. I will still have some people that will empathize with me. On the Lord back when that thing of an enemy automatic. Because we are actually brutal. My power come
Make sure that your own is like this guy home, because this guy home is right. This guy home is like.
Try anybody that likes to do such. Try me. Go to my normal page. I will answer you. I
cannot be insulted.
No,
yeah, using this medium to be advertising for himself.
I don't even know. People have not even seen you drive. You've shown yourself like how you look like it.
In Papariano, I have videos more than many people on this just from that. I have more videos.
Can we see you?
Me, I be person where they always release video of me every time now. Why would I know the only thing I don't do these days is to do live video. And I'm thinking of, because if I do live video, Baba Mohbad ma come and buy man, yes, you can't even problem with you just Mohbad. I have a problem with that man gone. I have a problem with Baba Mohbad gone, because if not for Baba Mohbad, Mohbad would have gotten justice. But Papariano. Bí ọbẹ̀ lọ wá kámẹ́rà down. Mo lè tọ́ka ibi tó wà fún yín o. Ẹ bá mi tẹ̀ síta kẹtẹ̀ sójú àwọn èèyàn.
Fish wà lẹ́yìn máa about 100. Ó di ìgbà tó bá lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀. Fish wà lẹ́yìn about 100.
àwọn tí wọ́n fún bàbá yẹn ní confidence burúkú tí bàbá yẹn ń lò nìyẹn. Kò sí anybody tó lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá wípé ṣé ìgbà tẹ́ sin ọmọ yẹn tán kí ni ìdáláre tẹ nínú ọkàn yín wípé ọmọ yìí ṣé nǹkan tẹ nínú ọkàn yín ni pé ọmọ yìí ó dẹ̀ ti kú ó ti lọ o àbẹ́yìn ni lọ́kàn pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ sí yẹn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa dá. Those are two things you should ask that man and ask him. You have never seen that. Why did he went to bury his son? Ó sọ pé ẹjọ́ tí bíbá tọ́ba níbi ní bí ń wọlé. So you mean that if bí kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí bí yẹn wọlé? Who assigned that kí bí yẹn wọlé? And everybody is saying Baba Mohbad is looking for justice. How is he looking for justice if it is the public that prompted the government to exhume Mohbad's body? How is Baba Mohbad looking for justice then? Someone who has went to bury his son. Àwọn èèyàn wá dìde wọ́n wá ní kẹlọ ìwọ wọ́n wá wù tán ẹni yẹn ló wá tún wá ń lọ lẹ́yìn níwájú ṣe gbá ṣàwo. Baba Rano, go and look at Baba containers on Sliver bed that interview that they went to do on Sliver bed. Look at his containers wàá rí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní pé àwa làwọn àbí báyìí pẹ́pẹ́ dem. You go see his face as he dey gallivant that his face. Go and check.
If Baba was your father, to see him shining, if he was your father.
Yeah, thank you. See, if Baba was my father, probably Mohbad is my younger brother or something. Baba yẹn á ti rí èèmọ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi, èèmọ̀ tukutu pẹ́bẹ́pẹ́bẹ́ máa fi fún ojú ẹ̀wọ̀n èèmọ̀. No, now that kind of person cannot be my father now. My father is
You rarely talk about Wumi. Why is he always Baba all the time? Why do you always do that?
Thank you. Wumi is not the owner of that child. Wumi kọ́ ló bímọ. Wumi is not the mother of Mohbad. Wumi is not the father of Mohbad. Wumi is just someone who is another party.
Wait, so what's your opinion? Sorry, Fra. What is your opinion about Wumi?
What's
my opinion about what?
About Wumi.
Yeah, my opinion about Wumi is that kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó máa rẹ́sẹ̀ wèrè tí ò ní kú. Ṣé ọlọ́gbọ́n ti tèmi ló fẹ́ wá bu ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn? You dey mad? So Mohbad ló ti ṣe rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ti sọ rẹ̀ yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ti dìdìrín fún mi. You get? So not today na my ṣe wá revert changes yẹn. Now àwọn tó ti wá sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ listen to me listen. My opinion about Wumi is that Wumi is not. You don't need to even castigate her. Everybody will act like Wumi. In any case like
excuse me,
imagine.
Excuse me, bro.
I'm with you.
No, I disagree.
Please, excuse me, everybody, I listen. What Christ is trying to tell us and what you are trying to debate it for. Christ is talking from the sense of Mohbad. Christ is talking from the sense that Baba Mohbad is the responsibility of the family.
The only fall on him, Joe.
Exactly. The only fall on him. Every ramification. When you want to debate it to it's another case. Wumi is just Wumi is see a minimal jà fọ́mọ́ mi. Mo dẹ̀ máa jà 100%. That's what pride is talking about. Exactly. Exactly.
Bàbá tó wáyé kó jà fọmọ títí ẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń ṣe ìdọ̀tọ̀
Exactly. Thank you.
ọ̀fọ̀ ẹ̀ lówó ó ń ṣe.
So this is not about me.
If it's coming from any other person here, I would understand. But if it's coming from Dra, because you see Dra at some point, I even thought he was a Wumi fan. Because he's using this excuse of Wumi and Baba is the father and all of that. Wumi is the wife.
All right, crap. Why is Wumi running from DNA?
If you want to see anybody telling the truth, listen. If you want to see anybody telling the truth,
why is Wumi running from DNA?
They would never stand on the place. You will see them critically analyzing everything. See, if Wumi is running from DNA, it is either two things, Papayano. If you want to come to an equity, you come with a clean hand. Now, from that perspective of Wumi not wanting to do DNA, everyone can say this girl has something she's hiding in her cupboard. But at the end of the day, níbi tí gbanigbani wà, níbẹ̀ ni múnimúni wà ibi tí múnimúni wà níbẹ̀ ni gbanigbani wà. Now ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan kò ṣe listen ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan kò wá ṣe kò ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ kó ṣe at the end of the day you guys still feel good about it. Okay, Wùmí ò fẹ́ ṣe DNA ṣé mi ni màá lọ sọ fún Wùmí ṣé mi ni màá lọ bá Wùmí kó ṣe DNA ṣé èmi ni màá lọ fọ́ọ̀sì Wùmí kó ṣe DNA àdúrà parí àná ló máa lọ fọ́ọ̀sì Wùmí kó ṣe DNA ta ló máa fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ ṣé kì í ṣe fámìlì alọ́ba ẹ̀ náà ni.
Wùmí
ṣé mi ni màá lọ fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ ni.
Paragraph 5 of the
sorry.
Section A versus D, section A to D, section A and D, or paragraph 5 of the agreement between Mohbad and Wunmi says that 1, it is Baba who will pay for the DNA, and that the two of them, both Baba Mohbad and Wunmi, they will agree to use any hospital, either in Lagos or outside Lagos. And Baba Mohbad choose St. Nicholas in Lagos and UCH in Ibadan. Okay? And Baba is the one that wants to pay. If Wunmi have nothing to hide, why Wunmi didn't agree to the both hospital?
Ask her.
So if he has something to hide now,
What did Baba not
if
do?
she has something to hide, if she has something to hide, how do we unravel that thing she is hiding? Is it not for
Now,
these people?
if you are Baba Mohbad, since you know more than him, tell us what this.
I will do 3 things, Papayano. And those 3 things, one must not fail. Everything must not fail. One must, if the 3 does not work, one child must have work. Number 1 is that I will allow Wunmi to do whatever she likes. Even at that, I will even allow Wunmi to go for that DNA and bring the result herself. And even tell her to publish it on social media if she wants to. And number 2, I would say you have done your own. We can do our own too. This is not a problem. Even if I decide to go and do it at Onigbondo Alagbole Medical Center, Wunmi, you decide to do your own at University of Texas, that they will fly and come back. You know, it's different. I will get my result. You will get your result. Then the government do their own. Let the government say they all those paternity court or all those things. Those 3 results, we will get the real one. What I back at that here.
Papariano,
I want to correct him. I want to really correct him now.
Pra is a Wunmi fan.
No, you guys should stop now saying Wunmi fan. Let him speak now. Engage his brain now. So,
Okay.
before. See, I wouldn't run from anybody here. We are standing on the truth. When we are defending Mohbad, we are defending Mohbad.
before you speak, let me address what Pra is saying.
All right. You
Why not allow me to do whatever? Why not allow me to do whatever she wants to do and bring it to court? If the court is satisfied, either way, Baba will have the opportunity to be the grandfather of child or not. So let Wunmi have her way. The law will still have its way. That is what Pra is advocating. Don't fight Wunmi. Let Wunmi do whatever she wants to do. It will be open. Whatever you do, it will become the judgment. And the judgment can still be appealed. Then it won't be Wunmi way anymore. Because Wunmi way have been cutting. The appeal may now decide that, okay, let's do it Baba way. I think that's what Pra is trying to say.
Yeah, but Sakuma say, if he's not going to fight,
everybody have his own will.
Pra, if you're not going to fight Wunmi, if you're not going to fight Wunmi, then I see no reason why you should be fighting Baba. That's just my stand. In as much as yes.
This is not fighting Baba. This is advising Baba.
Let me even explain myself so that you get it. You see, if you say I'm fighting Baba, because I imagine he's my father. And imagine all my kuku Sarah. You see, what I'm telling you is that I would not talk about Wunmi, Koni business. Talking about Wunmi is just a waste of time. Do you know how many years they've been pariwo ego lo se DNA so te ti ri kankan to se ni? Try as much as possible to diversify.
You are making that important.
Now, Baba can pariwo. You see, Baba can pariwo lórí ẹ̀. Baba took the thing on himself. Mo fẹ́ wá kíní fún ọmọ yìí. So láti lè pariwo báyọ̀ wá sí nínú picture yìí láti bẹ̀. Ó yà ká sáà pariwo bàbá wù mí ni. Ṣé anybody ń dárúkọ bàbá wù mí? Ṣèpé òun náà ní bàbá.
Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti ń wá ẹ̀rọ.
Paparano, hold on. Let me hear from Oko Iyalaya Ewen again, because from what you explain now, basically he's saying
Hey, Snapper, I'm not Oko Iyalaya Were, I'm Oko Iyalaya Won.
I said Iyalaya Won, Oko Iyalaya Won.
Okay, all right, go ahead, carry on.
I'm gonna drop, okay? I just came up because I heard Phoenix and camera down.
Can you let Snapper finish, please? The Snapper is
No, I'm sorry, Daddy. Emma bínú. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló ń kọjá. Àríwọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń pọ̀ lára nìyẹn. Now, you see, Baba Mohbad put this thing on himself from start. Although I know that man doesn't want everything that is going on. He just wants to be left alone. Baba Mohbad is very innocent, if you ask me. He's innocent in the sense that pé bàbá yóò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà ẹ̀ náà. Ibi kan tẹ́mi kan ti ní problem pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní pé ta ló fọ́ọ̀sẹ̀ lọ sin ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bá dijọ́ kejì tó bá tẹ́yọ̀ bá fẹ́ ké gbàjarè àárọ̀ ló bá ń da kéèyàn ké gbàjarè. Mo Ọlọ́run ló yọ mí tí mo kàn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bá wọn sọ pé kí n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n èmi kọ́ ni mo ní kọ́ lọ sí wọn. Baba Mohbad took that thing on himself.
Ó ti dáhùn reason. That is your own prerogative. That is what he said his own. So leave it at that. Until you have a contrary opinion, until you have a fact to prove that okay, there is somebody that forced him to go and bury. But if you don't have that, you can't say it. That is what you're having in your head. Oh, somebody forced him. No, you can't say that.
Let me engage you a little bit, okay?
I'm with you.
There's something I want you to understand here, right? What you're saying, we can look at that, okay, in a more neutral sense, logically. But if you look at the position of the law, right now, don't forget, we have two judgments in court. We have trial judgments where the judge will give decision after entertaining the both parties, all right? And the decision of the court will be based on the law of Nigeria. And then we have what we call settlement judgment. Settlement judgment is where the court will not do anything, the judge will not do anything. Judge will tell the two parties, you guys should try to resolve it. If you guys can resolve your issues, then I will just supervise whatever you guys have agreed upon, all right? So court now cannot come in and choose any hospital for them, no. Unless both of them agree and point the court. In their agreement that they both made, court cannot come in between. Court will only be legal. The position of the court here is to rule based on the law that exists in Nigeria. But their settlement that Mohbad and Wunmi have may not be based on the law of Nigeria. It's what pleases both of them that they came to an agreement with. And what pleases them is either the hospitals are in Lagos or outside Lagos, but not outside Nigeria. And it has to be agreed upon by two of them. All right? So now, and when they choose the hospital, the court is the one that will supervise that hospital. The two parties, their own is just to point hospital. That's what is in the agreement. Then court have chosen a social worker that will follow through the process. And then the social worker will get the results and will deliver it to the court. Then court will invite both of them to come back. Okay, to that is to conclude, to finish their case. And when they both come back, wait, please. You don't get me. When they both come back, the court will open the result, read it for them. That case is binded, is ended. But Mohbad now said to the court that, court, I want to go and do my own. There is no such agreement. The case on ground does not permit that. There's nothing like that. Once it is done and it's brought to the court, it is a legal document for Wunmi to prove that that baby belongs to Mohbad or to take any property of Mohbad. If Mohbad is saying anything right now, that time, nobody cares. In fact, they will give Mohbad 14 days. Okay? Do you agree to this? 14 or 7 days. So that this is the result that is out. If he doesn't agree, why don't you agree? And the process may be long again. Or nobody may even have this time. They are women, they are trying to have their way. They are trying to make sure that whenever Mohbad want to do the DNA, they want to have control over everywhere, so that the result will just come out positive. And when it come out positive, don't forget, there are some people who here come, who don't here go. Once we do it today and the result is out, CNN will carry it, BBC will carry it. It will already go far. By the time you will go, you want to even say you want to go and do your own, bring it back, it will not carry weight. So don't even give chance for it. That's what I'm saying. It's a wrong narrative. Don't give chance for it. Let them do it genuinely. Let Mohbad have control. Like for me, Mohbad want Ibadan UCH and St. Nicholas. If Wunmi really wanted to prove that that child belongs to her, Wunmi is the one that should listen to the head of the family and follow through with what they want. Not to be conditioning them that Wunmi will choose one in Lagos, Baba will choose one. The agreement did not say Wunmi will choose one, Baba will choose one. That one is common sense. And we don't want common sense, it's an agreement. Let's follow the agreement. The agreement says Baba must pay. If Baba is going to pay, Baba knows the good places. Mohbad is not, we trust Mohbad. Mohbad is not working to, Mohbad is not trying to show that that baby doesn't belong to Mohbad. If that baby truly belongs to Mohbad will accept the baby. Let me tell you that clearly. And another thing is this, right?
I concur.
Yes, the man will accept it. It's just that the narrative outside and everything, right? And there is nothing like, if me and you were playing football, right? Can you hear me, Pram? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
If me and you were playing football, right? The worst defeat is for me to come to your own town, to your own side, and defeat you in your own town. That is the worst defeat. If Wunmi really want to defeat Baba in this, let Wunmi say, Baba, okay, when you're there, fine. And you are the one doubting. Baba, bring any hospital you know. I'm ready to cooperate as long as the court will follow through. Wunmi fear before was that he doesn't trust Baba Mohbad to submit her child. But now, social worker from the court is coming. So why is Wunmi scared? Wunmi want to control the two hospitals. That's why I've said that Baba Mohbad should not allow it to be done in Lagos, either in that same Ibadan UCH. Kí Baba tell me more Ibadan UCH yẹn. In fact, kí Baba to kó tó gbé Èkìtì, tó ń bá ṣe ní Èkìtì, only Ibadan UCH, because the agreement says Lagos or UCH. Baba don tó bá fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, Baba no gree.
Papa Yano, you see, I think probably something is wrong with my mental health or something. Probably that's why I don't really trust all these things. Papa Yano. I want maybe make I dey smoke it book on self now. That's the one shot book on me. Now, Papa Yano, you see, even looking at this from a layman perspective.
You address it. Bra, can I send you some?
Bàbá mo wà ní
lọ́tí fagbóni.
Ṣé máa ń fún mi ní ewé lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fún mi ṣé Colorados ni àbí?
Ilé original la máa fún ẹ o, dúró pẹ̀lú kolo. Ilé igbó làwọn àgbẹ̀ máa fún ilé igbó.
Bàbá Gájà farmer.
Pick based on the agreement. Pick based on this agreement, not as your
I want to speak.
Akala mo ti ń bọ̀.
I want to speak.
Bra, so mo tán pé Akala. Akala mo ti ń bọ̀. Akala mo ti ń bọ̀ tí bá fi tán sí máa fa nǹkan mi.
Lágbo méjì wà pẹ̀lú
ọkọ̀ yàrá lágbo méjì lọ.
Ìwé ká ti pàdé, á gbẹ́nu sí ọpọlọ.
Agbẹjọ́pọ̀ bá a fa nǹkan bóyá mu. Papa Yano náà lè wá àti pé kò lo alágo méjì Papa Yano wá.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ, what I was saying now is that Papa Yano, maybe because of what I've seen happened with this movement, will not make me believe that Baba and Wunmi sat down together to have, or maybe they are legal representatives now, sat down together to have a talk about resolving what is on ground. I think what they did when they sat down is to discuss how to confuse the public the more. Hence, that on agreement you saw, jáde, tẹ jókòó, ẹ̀yin legal practitioner méjì jókòó, ẹ tún kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀, ọ̀nà ẹ̀ tó agree lórí nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe. And looking at the antecedent of what these people have been doing,
Wumi is the one running, I swear.
Are you sure, Papariano?
Okay, see, why should we comment out? Why should we
You see, I said it.
When she's the one that is not agreeing, let her agree to use stage and it's no collapse. You just want to be controlling social media.
Papariano, tó bá yẹ pé you believe that DNA. I'm not saying that boy is for Liam. The Liam is for Mohbad or not. I'm not even looking at.
But I want to ask you.
But Papariano, you would know that people are just trying to.
I want to even ask you. Shay, do you think that boy resembles Mohbad? I mean, just looking at him.
Papariano, that boy resembles Mohbad. Ọmọ ekele lẹ wojú ẹ lẹsọ pé kò lè ṣe does àdúrà Mohbad resemble each other?
Fagbo, ó ti fagbo.
Papariano, does àdúrà Mohbad resemble each other?
Why not?
They don't resemble now. You said look at.
They resemble.
That boy where you see so. That boy where you see so.
Look at that.
I don't know if it is Mohbad or no, or Mohbad, not Mohbad or no.
Yeah, you're right, but they have the same bone cheek, like cheekbone. They have the same structure.
And now look at that round face and no. Who John Mohbad to some extent with the but to a large extent, I want you to believe. But DNA no dey prove pé ẹnìkan báyìí ọmọ ẹni báyìí. At this point, kí ló dé ta wà ń bí báyìí? Táwọn èèyàn àwọn pípù yìí tó wọ́n
Wumi no yẹ ká wà ẹ báyìí na Wumi na let us dey. If Wumi cooperate by now, if we don finish this case, àbí ẹ̀yìn yàn ká ń gbé Wumi ti cooperate ṣé àti ní parí kéèsì tipẹ́tipẹ́ yẹn. A ò ní gbà ọmọ tó bá ní ìyá òun ní sùn òun fún ẹ̀ òun ní sùn. Lóògì. Is it network?
Papariano, can you hear me? Somebody will tell me now. Is it that these people are lying about Mohbad's death? That this guy died with wrong injection and or these people are telling the truth? You see, and it is everything is now swinging towards these people are saying the truth. Because the public do not want to believe them, they decided to swindle the public more. That's what I believe now. Because every step, we are still coming back to the status quo. Papariano, the only way out of that status quo.
Let me ask a question. Now, between Wumi and Mohbad, okay, rate both of them between 100%. Like, who would you give 30 out of 100, or who would you give 100? So rate both of them from 100%.
Wumi will not even be in that competition to start with, because she does not join the competition. She didn't join the competition for looking for justice. Baba is at the top, is a top runner for finding justice. Just that I don't know, maybe he's doing all that to show to the gallery that he's doing something.
Rate Baba 1 to 100. Rate Baba from 1 to 100.
Baba fail ní o 30 ló wà o 30 over 100 fail ló ní o but ó ṣì ní 30 tó ló ṣe CA test gbogbo àwọn CA test yẹn.
Rate Wumi 1 to 100. Rate Wumi from 1 to 100. Wumi
ò tiẹ̀ sí nínú tí Wumi ò register fún course yà tó. I'm not rating her for anything. Zero ni now. Someone who did not even participated in an exam. How do you want to rate that person?
Okay. How do you see Wumi? How do you see her? Like, how can you? If somebody should ask you to give like a comprehensive description of me to you now, how will you see her?
Yeah, let me tell you what I think about Wumi. I've been on these thoughts. I've been on this reflection for a while now. Please give me 5 seconds. Count 5 seconds. I just want to say something.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Now, Papariano.
Okay, it's back.
I just have to say something that I don't want everyone to hear. Now, this is it, Papariano. If I want to rate Wumi, I will rate Wunmi as someone who is in the midst of something that she doesn't know if she will come out or she doesn't know if she will go down with it. I will explain myself. You see, Wunmi, no one can say for sure to me, because I still look at this matter. Wunmi is in a position in that family that she is not loved. She's in a position on the mind. Listen. Wunmi is not loved in that family. So there is no reason. Is it her own family or Mohbad family? I'm talking about.
You are just hearing nonsense. You see, you are a supporter of somebody and you are not going to come out and say you are supporting Wunmi, that you are Wunmi supporters. That you are one of Wunmi supporters. You are just dancing around the questions. Any question, come at it, I say you will give about 30%. No, you say you will give about 30%. So you award yourself 90% because you are the one fighting for justice. No. Are you the one fighting for this justice? No. Are you the one fighting for justice? You are just asking or you are analyzing a question and a cake question. You are just asking a cake question. It's actually because the question in fact, to start with, justice from Mohbad. Don't be already answered question.
Before you
are just doing 360 round the kilo share.
You are asking questions of this.
Look at what you are saying.
I don't engage people that doesn't reason with sense. Listen to me. If you want to attack me
with your 10 fingers. Okay. Rest. If you know that Baba Mohbad does not have to seek for justice, you better kill your son or your daughter and make a typical example to Baba Mohbad. Yes. Since you say Baba Mohbad does not know how to make
And you get followers like this. You get how many followers? TikTok Confi. I am ashamed for people that are following you. TikTok Confi. I am ashamed for people that are following you because they are following rubbish. You can't even engage me. Everything I've been saying here, you said I'm dancing 360. Engage me where I've danced 360 now. Tell me where I've danced.
Please watch your language.
Now,
watch your language.
She didn't watch her language. You dropped me.
She didn't watch her language.
No. Already insulting her. She did actually insult.
She insulted me.
You just started insulting. She said you should put your head in shame. That is not an insult.
No.
You are saying that you are
talking like someone who doesn't have sense. That is how she started.
No, that is not an insult.
How she started.
No, Marie.
Oh, really? It's not. I'm talking like someone who is not using his thinking faculty well, and you feel that person is not stylishly telling me I'm a fool.
So then you define yourself. You just defined yourself because I've never said that. You just defined yourself. I've never said that.
Barbarians talk in thousand. I will listen to you, but I have a set of
you must listen.
See, my own set of rule with people I engage is that you have to make sure you point out to what you are saying. Just don't talk like you are talking generally. Don't be general. You are speaking with me. Show me what I've done wrong, what I've said right or bad. Then tackle it. Tell me why I should have.
I'm speaking with you. I'm not generalizing what I'm saying because I came in purposely because of you, and I'm engaging you because all what they've been asking you series of questions, and you'll be merry-go-rounding around it as if you don't know what they are talking about. Now you came up, you said, Baba Mohbad want to do this thing, that he was supposed to leave Wunmi alone to do what she wants to do, that she was supposed to choose where she wants to choose, she was supposed to do her thing on her own way. No, how can you just say that? Now you know that they are in the family court. family court, and they told Baba Mohbad at the end of the family, you are the one to decide on what you want to do. That was the reason the government did not even, the government didn't, you know, kò lálé bàbá Mohbad lọ́wọ́. The government told Baba Mohbad kò lálé ìwọ ni wàá lálé Wùmí lọ́wọ́. You choose where you want to come. How come you not come now? You want to sell out your narratives, and you know you are now telling us that Wùmí was supposed to be, you know, to be allowed to do what she wants to do. She was supposed to be allowed to go to where she wants to do it. And no, you don't impose. Wùmí, in fact, you are a wife, I'm a woman. I don't have to impose. You know, what I want to do in my husband's family's, you know, on their head. They are supposed to decide. So, which part of the Yoruba are you from, my brother? Which part are you from? Are we not surprised?
Have you given me chance to answer you?
That we now impose ourselves on Aloba's family? No, Aloba has the right, and he has the right. That was why they told Wùmí to her face, ni corona inquest. No, you cannot decide. Aloba is the head of the family. You don't have that right to decide. She doesn't have the rights. Yes, Aloba, if I say poor do church, he has that right. Yes. So when the son is not alive, and you're not saying that in Mohbad, Wùmí or nobody, she was not loved in Aloba's family. How dare you say that? When you see that, when they say DNA, Wùmí will bring where Baba Mohbad was doing Romeo and Juliet with her. She Oja girlfriend Baba, was it not the love that Aloba has for his son that he extended to Wùmí? So how dare you now come outside and say she was not loved in Aloba's family? Mohbad sang that waterful bucket to waterful bucket. Was it not when Wùmí was punishing Mohbad? When Mohbad he overlooked Wùmí. He overlooked Wùmí, and any small thing, Mohbad started crying. Mohbad started that. Because of that, Wùmí was not using, because Mohbad loved her so dearly, he was not using it against him. Any small thing he used Pekus to punish that boy. So what are you saying? What are you saying? So do you think
you want me to answer now?
Generalizing it? I'm
Alright,
talking to you because we're asking you questions, you
now,
are dancing around this.
Alright,
okay.
We'll have to move.
Please don't say your negative narration, because I'm not going to take it from you. Just get that.
Alright, I'm not even begging anyone to take my narration. But at this point, allow me to talk. I've given you, at least you can see how civil I am with conversations. Allow you talk, and I didn't interject. Now this is it. You see, I have a problem with people that narrate stories like Nollywood. Like they narrate things like they are watching, like they are saying Nollywood movie to their audience. And the truth is that most of you have many followers just because of people like to listen to those kind of narrations. She understand? I will like story, I will like you come and feel pabodon. Most people, that's what they like.
Can you go straight to the point, right? Now, this is not part of the discussion.
I'm going to the point now. Now, every of my words when I started, I didn't remember when I said anything like force Wùmí on Aloba. When I said what I said, I only said it. I said only three options that would have cleared all this mess. Allow Wùmí do her thing. Don't forget that what he used for her DNA might be admissible in court and might be given back to Baba Aloba to go and use it for his own specimen of DNA too, which the court can still use the same specimen. Ẹ sọ fún mi báwo ni result mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ṣe máa yàtọ̀ tó máa convince the public. That was where I was going, but you took my words out of context and you understood it the way you understood. Now this is it. Most people tẹ gbé bàbá sórí láti ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ gbé wa débi tá a wà yìí mi ní yé máa sọ, because Baba Mohbad is more or less like someone that you are supposed to just be helping, sacking him with the responsibility of finding justice is the greatest mistake we have done on this justice movement. Why? Ṣé torí pé òun ló bímọ, right? Òun ló bímọ, ẹni tó bímọ gangan ti lọ sin ọmọ ẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad kò bó ṣe wà yẹn kò ní empathy fún Mohbad ló fi lọ sin. Tó bá ní empathy fún Mohbad, wọ́n pa ọmọ ẹ̀ àbí ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣé okay ẹ kì í béèrè question yìí lọ́wọ́ wa. Ṣé bàbá wò ó pé listen, now. I want to ask you a question. Listen, answer my question. Answer my question. Answer this question.
Why you went to bury Mohbad? Wumi was part of the reason. Why don't you drop the hospital report to what you want to so that one go my see kini?
Ìgbà wo ni wọ́n ṣe Mohbad? Ṣéjọ́ kejì ni àbíjọ́ kìíní? Ṣéjọ́ tó kú lọ sí àbíjọ́ lọ sí
ṣé ò rí pọ́ tí irun kan fi gbéyàn lé láyà? And you want ṣé o fẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad gbé lọ sí ilé ni? Can they put him beside you? Can you stay beside him? Ní the second day yẹn? Can you stay beside him?
Ó yẹ dá mi ní question. Ẹ dáhùn ẹ̀yin máa don't be emotional with me. Be logical. Don't be emotional. Ẹ má wá emotional. Ẹ dáhùn question. Question mi bẹ́ẹ̀ bí.
I am not emotional. But you say
no be you.
No. You might not call me confused. Auntie Confused, call me confused. Okay, please.
No, you are obviously older than me. Auntie Confused, listen to me.
Stop it.
Level the party.
Only not police report my hospital report. Okay, Kilode, ask this question. When Darosha and Wumi took Mohbad to the hospital and they told Wumi to take this boy to the mall, Kilode told Belasile, can you please answer this question? Can you please?
Kilode Baba, Kilode Baba Mohbad òkè gbàǹjà ìgbà tí wọ́n gbé lọ tó rí wípé ọmọ yìí.
Kilode tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ràn náà, Kilode tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ adhere to what the hospital said.
Who should adhere to what the
why pushing everything to Baba Mohbad? You were not saying better come and beg.
You know why we are pushing everything to Baba Mohbad? Do you know why?
Come on, what you cannot do, don't say.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mélòó lẹ́yìn sọ lẹ́nu gan-an? You are not a big brother.
I'm referring to
No. You are not referring to me. You are saying things like this. How did you say I step up and Baba Mohbad?
Because Ọ̀kadà ask you a question. Oníkálí ìwọ ni pé ìwọ ni síbí Mohbad ní tí bàbá Mohbad jẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀. Oníwà kọ́kọ́ di sóònù pé wàá ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ pé kiri náà la ẹ̀ ṣe wàá pa ní kàyókè ni.
Ẹ ṣe máa sọ tó wá sí ìwọ tí mo sọ yẹn jọ pé mo fẹ́ pa. Ẹ ṣe máa sọ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde. You don't post me Baba to. You don't post me out of context. So wá jọ so tó yá ti máa fo etí àgbàlagbà. So like
come on, you cannot do what I'm saying. Come on.
Now,
do as I say. Don't do as I preach.
Listen. Let me ask you a question. And confused. Now, this is a question. Do you think Baba believed that guy died naturally or he died mysteriously? Ṣé Baba believe ọmọ yẹn kú ikú Ọlọ́run?
Don't take me back to Egypt. Don't take us back to Egypt.
Just answer the question. Answer the question. If you cannot answer that question, you are me too. You cannot answer that question.
Take somebody to Egypt.
You cannot answer that question. You are me too.
But I want to confront you. You don't think that maybe I'm afraid of you or whatever. That's why I came up.
No, you are not even answering my question.
Don't take us back to Egypt. At graduate. We have already graduated.
And look, Egypt,
and I don't want you to exhaust me. You just want to exhaust me.
You don't have answer. You know that this person you are supporting, Baba confucianist ayé ni Baba Mohbad. Òun ló dẹ̀ confuse orí gbogbo yín. And you as a person, you are okay with the confusion that Baba is bringing out. Because this just Mohbad kò ní tán lẹ̀. Àwa yìí èmi ò wà okay pẹ̀lú confusion tó ń dálẹ̀ yẹn. Do you understand? I want this just Mohbad to end. And in short, tó bá lẹ́ni tó mú Mohbad kí gbogbo ariwo tá à ń pa tó parí lọ́la. So some of you don't want it to end. Ẹ lè máa tẹ̀lé Baba Mohbad kiri. Mo mọ̀ wípé ìjọ́ everybody bá ti la ojú wọn tó sùn tẹ́ lajú padà wípé Baba Mohbad ṣé o gbà wípé ọmọ yìí kúkú Ọlọ́run àbí kú sàrà ló kú. Nǹkan tó bá ti lè dáhùn question ẹnu ara ẹ̀ wà á mọ̀ bí Baba Mohbad yàn gidi àbí yàn burúkú. I said to my mind.
Now, what I don't understand about this whole thing is, where are we headed to with all this? I thought all these platforms are for people to come and discuss, if somebody has any tangible information, say it instead of making all this noise. What's the essence of this now?
Kululu. We need to put people in their positions. We need to put people where they belong. You see, we've got into this stage today just because some people have decided to put their senses, their common senses under their feet, and they walk barehead. Their head is open, empty. They walk barehead. That is why we are here today.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you understand? We need to force senses back into their head. I think that's where we are. Because for the fact that people are calling Wumi, where has it gotten us? Somebody has shown that I am a culprit. I am culprit, and you are still wanting to ask that person the question.
Let me tell you,
the normal question you are supposed to even ask Baba, you people are not asking. Who have asked Baba that? Do you believe that guy died naturally or someone killed him? If you believe he died naturally, then your actions that day have been settled. Yes, nobody will question you. But if you believe it is a mysterious death, you know something about it. Now you're telling me.
Yes. Okay. This is what I want to understand now. Are you people dragging this man now because you think he's aware of who killed his son and he kept quiet all this while? Or
yes, because
this is the narrative now?
No. This is my own narrative. I've been pushing this narrative since September last year.
That was Baba is aware of who killed his son and his
Yeah, he is
See what is the thing?
He definitely knows what happened.
This is the thing, yeah? Not because we know that, maybe he knows what happened. He might know, well, in fact, he does. But you see, the all justice, the way he's fighting, and the people he's bringing to us to help him fight, the people he's relying on to help him, fight is the problem. There are people who knows what to do to get all this justice. But you see, Baba is not letting people come in. And that's why we're all being angry with him. Because it's like if he's doing it deliberately, he doesn't want justice. That's how he's making it look like. He might want justice, but it's his actions.
Okay. Have you ever looked at it from this
now
angle?
Imagine people that are supposed to help us drag this man.
Let me tell you. There's no need to drag him or drag anybody. Look at it from this angle. If you look at Yomi Fabi had a conference done last week, right? He invited Baba. Was he there? No. Did he complain? No. He continued what he had to do. So I think if we channel all this energy into, finding out what really happened, like since I came on board, I've been asking, who is here that can give us the history of what transpired? Please, not all those narratives that people give out there. I was there, I saw this, I heard this, I spoke to this. No. What was written officially? Do you know that if we look at all those petitions that were written, all the CTCs, all the whatever, concerning this case, and then we bring up what police said, bring out the narrative that was pushed the day this boy died. From day one, when I heard this story, I already analyzed what happened to this boy, and I swear this is what is coming out, unfolding one after the other. Immediately they mentioned the boy died. When people started pushing out, this happened, he went to the show, blah, blah, blah. It's very obvious if you keep yourself very calm and calculate from when he went to the show, when he got back from the show, blah, blah, blah. If you put it, 1 + 1 will give you 2, and you will know where this whole thing is headed to. Whether Baba comes out to tell us the truth or not, obviously the truth is unfolding, one after the other. Who knew Adura was going to send a message? Nobody ever predicted that, but it came out. But he
Can I
can't.
say something, please? Sorry.
No matter what happened, even if it was Wumi who accidentally did that to Mohbad, you should know it is unintentional.
Okay, Kulu, can I say something?
But they are not saying the truth because
Kulu,
obviously.
can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, please, can I say something? You see, we will always go back to Baba. We will always have to, because you see, he made us to believe that he can do this. And we gave him our resources. We gave him.
My dear, going back to Baba is like going back to somebody who did not go to school and you're asking the person what is 10 plus 15.
Now, where we are today is as a result of the people he chose to run this race for him. So we're always going to go back. Imagine you, let's say, Kulu, let's say you lose something very precious to you. Yes. Very, very precious that money cannot even buy. Okay? Yes. And there are people who you know are intelligent. There are people who are coming to say, listen, we want to help you. And you're telling them no. That you already have people who are there to help. And those people are not doing what they're supposed to do. If you really want to find that thing that you're looking for, you're going to allow people that knows how to do it to do
but
it.
You know that from the one.
You might not be able to differentiate them from the start. But you see, at time goes on, you'll be able to know that, oh, these people are not getting me, they're not getting me this thing I'm looking for. Okay, what about this? If you really want that thing, you will give that, you will give other people chance to help you find.
The biggest problem is the fact that this man is poor and he's not educated. Since those are the two major tools, those two things.
You people should stop doing this now. Call Lulu. See. Stop saying Baba is not intelligent. Do you know what it takes to become a carpenter? Do you know what it takes?
Forget about
you have to know. No. You guys keep thinking the four walls of classroom. Listen to me. You people feel like people that don't go to school are not educated. Education is different. See. Education is different. Education can come from anywhere.
No.
It must not be the four walls of the classroom.
That's his specialization. So you don't. Okay, is he going to the police to go and do carpentry? He's not going there. He's going there to answer intelligent questions.
So is he supposed to be answering intelligent questions, or those lawyers we gave to him?
To an extent, there are some things that Baba's brain cannot carry. And too many people with too many ideas
like the questions they asked him about. When did you know Mohbad?
Can you calm down? Can you calm down, please? Can you calm down, please? Let me tell you, when Mariam Sanda and her husband had that issue, when she killed her husband, she wasn't remorseful. She didn't try to hide anything. Her mother tried to. But because the parents of the boy are rich, in fact, they even told the police they are not interested in the case. They said they'd leave everything to God, that they should forget about the case. But no, Nigerian police took it upon themselves to work hard and do that because it's coming from the chairman of PDP. Do you understand? So if Baba had money, if Baba was rich, or if he had money and he was a learned person, I'm telling you, all this from day one, he would have spotted where the loophole is and he would have dealt with the issue.
Baba had the public. The public can verify the public. Baba had the public. There are people from diaspora, people in Nigeria. Lots of people on this side.
Anybody that has gotten justice, anybody that has gotten justice in Nigeria, Baba has resources more than them at this point. Let us look at Timothy Adegoke.
Justice in Nigeria depends on. Justice in Nigeria depends on how you take it.
See, Mohbad. See, let me tell you something. Mohbad is a star. Mohbad is already a star.
Yes.
So people tend towards him. So Baba has more arsenals than anybody finding justice for Mohbad. Do you know why the government is not doing anything about justice for Mohbad?
Baba doesn't know how to go about it.
Do you know why? Do you know why police are not doing much about that?
Baba doesn't know how to go about it.
Do you know why? Because where they
around Baba are fighting themselves instead of giving
get the truth from.
they are not ready to release the truth. That is why I even find it very difficult to believe that Baba is sitting down with Wumi's team to find DNA, because I know both of them would not do that DNA. They only want that DNA to swindle the public for a long time, and people will forget about the real case that killed Mohbad. I'm saying this, and people are not listening.
No, I don't think so.
They are fighting themselves with the DNA. They are fighting themselves.
Kolu, please give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Pra. It seems we are focusing on Baba. Baba has faults, no doubt.
This is my point exactly.
He has faults, no doubt. But the real problem here for justice for Mohbad is Wunmi.
Yes, fantastic.
Wunmi
Fantastic. Now you're talking.
Is the real problem. And no matter what she's hiding from, what she's hiding from will eventually come to pass. What does it cost me? Hello, bro.
What is delaying us from getting what Wunmi wants?
Just wait.
A rat is disturbing you in your house, and you think that is the problem.
Bro, calm down. You and I know Wunmi is too small to hold Nigeria justice system, police system. She's too small. Okay.
Who is she?
But there is a powerful person behind this whole matter. All of us know this 100%. If Azura is coming out today to say this is the death that by my brother, and police is telling you and I that they cannot look into that video evidence, it shows something is wrong that is bigger than what we think it is. Police gave us a preliminary report, not full report of what happened to Mohbad. The public has been the one pushing this to this end. They would have ended coroner inquest a very long time ago and go and rebury Mohbad. But it is what it is in the public domain. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, that is dragging this matter to this extent. They told you consented to DNA to be done. You said you won't do it, Baba should go and get court order. They go to court. You consented. That was what the judge read out. You consented. You agreed that you would do it. But the judge gives you a leverage. Okay, fine. The onus is on the Baba now to decide where to do it. They gave him 2 options. And Baba don't want to fall into the trap of Wunmi. Baba is saying, let's go to Ibadan, outside Lagos.
Yes.
If Wunmi is sure that Mohbad owns the child, why are you afraid to do the DNA anywhere in the world?
Mr. Rotimi,
I'm coming, bro.
Who passed Wunmi for this? For this, if Wunmi is the queen mother of all Kogun in ìjọba amúnimógún ló ń pè ìjọba.
Ìjọba wo amúnimógún èèyàn ló wà ní ìjọba.
Ẹ máa gbọ́, and ìjọba yẹn ni court tó fún bàbá Mohbad ní injunction pé kí wọ́n serve Wunmi fún hearing. Now wọ́n ti wá sọ pé kí wọ́n káwọn méjì lọ ṣe ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ pọ̀ pé ẹni báyìí ẹ ṣáàgbé sọ pé ẹjọ́ gba tira yín kẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn. Now question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín nìyí, Mr. Rotimi, tí party A bá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wa ń pè nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́, tí party B ò gbà, ibo làwọn méjì máa gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn padà lọ tọ́rọ̀ bá tó pọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ́ ló máa gbé sí.
No, I will explain to you. No, he said if Wunmi is saying this is what I want and Baba say no, are they not supposed to go back to court? Yes, you're right.
Go back now.
But hold on, bro. That is what I'm telling you, that Wunmi keep on bringing what they call it. He keep on bringing difficult.
Who is losing?
No, it's not. Wunmi kept on bringing difficulty to DNA matter. Baba don't trust Baba in the first place. But you said Baba went. Hold on, call you. You said Baba went on public. He never told you personally. He will have approached you. That was your first excuse. The man went to court. They dragged this for long that he doesn't have the right. In short, Wumi lawyer told Baba at the police station, Wumi will not do DNA. And today, Baba took case to court. Let's call a spade a spade. Baba Aloba has tried the case of DNA. It might not be 100%. But to an extent, Baba Aloba has done what a father is supposed to do. But Wumi is bringing difficulty to make sure that that DNA does not see the light of the day.
Mr. Roti,
wait. Fran have been here since. I allow you to talk. Leave toxicology. Don't scatter the table. Let's go after the other. What caused Wumi to say, okay, my father-in-law, I am ready? You can get security. You can get whoever that you want to follow you to the Ibadan to conduct the DNA test. Oriyomi do this every day in Ibadan. DNA is like water in Ibadan. Come to Abuja, is that the only way? They say go out of Lagos because the man don't trust the process in Lagos.
Yes.
A video evidence is coming out. 3 seconds video. And Adura, the brother of the disease, said, "This is how my brother died. The wife pushed him down the staircase." I am here to see Wumi.
Mr. Roti.
Hold on.
No. It doesn't.
I just hold on now, bro. Wait. I am here to see Wumi bringing a lawsuit against either Damola or Adura. And this has been a public domain.
Oh.
By now, if there is a false allegation against Wumi is supposed to land Adura in Kirikiri or Damola in Kirikiri for bringing false narrative. Thank God today they just upheld Timothy Adegoke case that man must face death sentence in the appeal court. Adedoyi must face death sentence. Mohbad's wife Wumi is here to grant public interview. I said this on their platform anywhere. Quote me, go and bring where Wumi face camera and they put mic and they ask her question about the death of her husband. It's strange to us that you lost your husband. If your hands are clean, come clean, face media. Let them put question to you and answer there. You say no, it's Corona, you want to go. And you are telling me there is no powerful man behind her. Bro, we have been on this case for more than 1 year. Anything that is holding Mohbad's case down is nobody less than Wumi. Baba has faults. I'm not taking Baba 100%. We'll drag him, we'll talk about his fault. But when Baba has done well, we will talk about it. At this moment, Wumi is the one holding on to the DNA that must not be.
I don't believe Wumi has any power that everybody has given. That girl doesn't have any power. Terry, the fact that people are not doing the right thing is making her look like she has some power. Let me explain something to you, Mr. Roti. Let me explain. Everybody listening to me. Wumi, with everything that is happening now, don't be surprised that at the end of the day, the only thing you will realize is that maybe that boy doesn't belong to Mohbad. That's the only fault of that Wumi. She doesn't even know anything about Mohbad's.
She took Mohbad's life. Don't say that. Don't say that. She's not acting like somebody who is innocent. She's not acting.
You see the right way to get people is that when they make big statement like that, let them explain. You did not allow me to explain what I said. You just took that statement and you believe you know what I'm saying. No, listen. I said that because if you look at the actions of Baba Mohbad, Adura, and every other person, Darusha and everybody, you will see that these people have some kind of sentiment. Remove Adura, Baba has some kind of sentiment against Wumi. That probably because that boy does not belong to Mohbad, then the shenanigans about Mohbad's death happened from there. If Wumi pushed Mohbad or anything, or she knows something about Mohbad's death, do you think these people that don't like her now wouldn't have come out and blow every whistle? Who is Wumi? See one. Ọ̀fẹ́ ní èèyàn látàn ó tún wá ń dárin ẹni tẹ́ mọ̀ wípé òun ló ti èèyàn ṣubú òun ló ti ẹni yẹn ṣubú ó tún wá lọ sí kóòtù sọ pé ẹ lè bí òun lọ́jọ́ ẹ tún ní kó wá ṣe DNA tẹ́ máa ó tún dá ìlàmù kí ló wá kù tẹ ẹ ní fọ́gbà yàn gọ̀dà nù. I feel we know nothing.
It's because they are all indicted from the beginning. They were involved in one way or the other. Either concealing evidence and all of that. That's why nobody is telling on each other.
So are you saying when people have been so much joint, they have a joint venture like that to keep a secret? Do you think Baba Mohbad will now be the one to come and unveil that secret? Do you think the DNA that they were sitting together is true that Wunmi is trying to run away, or they are just saying from that antecedent of what you've seen that they've done? Jump to Lord, Sherry case you to swim in a power for you because I've been saying plenty. Funny thing is that at the end of the day, you people will still come back to that. You see, at this point, if we have your pineapple. Why
are you not talking about the 3 seconds video? Why are you not talking about the 3 seconds video?
Because that 3 seconds video, that's the 3 seconds video. I've analyzed it more than once on Papayano platform here. I feel that 3 seconds video has no subject in it. It's just a distraction, and they just wanted to do something for, maybe they just wanted to distract.
Distraction to allege the wife of killing the wait. Distraction to allege the wife of killing the husband.
Okay, answer me.
It would have been a distraction if they named somebody else.
Does that video, brother? Now, does that video shows that Wunmi is even in that picture at all? Does that video show Mohbad in that picture at all?
Adura said Wunmi was here live. No.
Okay.
Adura
for
said,
evidence of evidence, I will do something. Yes, I will do something.
Brad, just wait.
I want to do something. I want
Brad, don't do something. Don't do something. Wait.
Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. Share 3 seconds video. Mo ma post video me, although fake new, everybody here listening to me, if you come across a video on my platform, it's a fake video, and I will now remove the voice underneath that video of 3 seconds. Màá gbé under new video tí mo ṣe yìí. Màá lọ ṣe video yẹn tó máa dàbí pé mo synchronize ẹnu àwọn èèyàn. Ó máa dàbí pé mo yọ kíní, watermark yẹn kúrò lórí ẹ̀. Màá post it online. Bí ẹ̀ rí tẹ̀lé.
See, the point here is that Adura said there's a full video, there's a 10-minute video, and he confirmed the people that are in the video. He said Mohbad, Wunmi, and some other person whom he didn't mention the name. So we're not even now talking about the 3
What I'm asking you, do you believe that video would now show where Mohbad is being pushed?
Do we know? We don't know. That's why we are calling on the police to go and investigate it and get the full video. Nobody knows.
Àti lóòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Àwa la àkọ́bẹ̀ gba òótọ́ yẹn.
Oh, come on, Dra.
Listen. We have seen it. We just don't want to believe that. No.
See, it's not even the video, it's the content. It's the content of the chat.
The truth about that video.
It's not even the video. Adura, see, Dra, hold on. Adura was in that house when Mohbad died. So even if there was no video, that chat alone, him saying that chat alone that said I have a video of we don't know, it might be Damola, but the thing is that Damola is also was in the house as well, lives in that house as well. So either if it is Adura or Damola, they were in that house. So see, let's not even say there was a video attached to it. Let's just say we want to go by the content of the chats. That alone is strong enough for the police to swing into action and investigate more. To call them back and ask questions. That's what we are. All this press conference that you're talking about. This is what the police should do. So if at the end of the day, the police should if police should come back to us and say, listen, we've made this investigation and give us proof of the investigation they've made to say, okay, we made thorough investigation, we're calling these people and we have investigated more and Wunmi hand is not found in there. Then that's when we will now say, okay, what's the next move to take? But we're not hearing anything. That's what we were saying. So you cannot come here and be telling us that we shouldn't believe in that because it's not. There's no way there. It's not true and all of that. No, you shouldn't be saying that. Every day, every lead is a lead. As long as we want justice for this guy.
So everything is a lead as long as we want justice for that guy. The first lead that will lead us to everything that we've been missing in this justice movement is to call Baba again. Baba Mohbad. Do you believe this boy died naturally or he died mysteriously the day you went to bury him? If Baba can say it is natural, then everybody lojoko. If he say it is mysterious, you know the death of your child is mysterious and you still sanction the burial.
Yeah, you should call. Why we are calling Baba? No, you also call Wumi. Also, what step is Wumi taking? Listen. What step is she taking?
Calling Wumi is watering down the whole thing. You people think Wumi is the highest in this case. No, you people are not seeing well. You see, Wumi is the lowest criminal.
Hold on, let me say something. Adra, see, you're confusing. See, what you're doing is this here. What you're doing is this, yeah. You support Wumi, but you don't want to make us, make it seem as if you're supporting her. This is what you're doing.
Why should I?
Because you are saying that. Listen. No. You said.
Why?
No, you said no. Hold on. You said that Wumi only offense might be that Liam is not Mohbad, but you don't think she killed her. Yeah. And it's the same you that's still saying that, how can somebody who is a culprit to fight for justice? That's what you're saying. So what are you even saying? Nobody knows what you're saying.
No.
Stop speaking with both sides of your mouth and stand say one place. If you want to support me, support her.
What was the second thing I said? You said Wumi might not be who killed Mohbad. Yeah, I remember I said that. Then what was something? You just said something I didn't say now.
You said that our only offense might be that the fact that the boy is not Mohbad's child.
Then what was the second thing?
But you said how can somebody who is suspected to have committed the crime be seeking for justice? That's what you said.
Does that make sense to you? What I said, if that was what I said, it doesn't make any sense now. How would someone who was said to be finding justice? And by the way, I didn't say that. If you heard what I said,
you cannot be saying that you're not new. I've known you.
Probably not today. Probably what you are saying, I didn't say it today. Maybe I've said it before. Now,
you said it before, yes.
But wait.
Now, listen to me.
Wait. What death do you think even kill Mohbad? Let me ask.
Thank you.
What death? I don't know where you belong.
Yeah, thank you. I like where you carry me go. So,
yeah.
You see, when this whole thing started, let me just take you down a memory lane. When this whole thing started, I was on live, and people that know me then would know that I do say something that let us find it to his former record label and let us look at it from inside the house. So now that we see that people are propagating, they are broadcasting plenty of issues within him and Malian's record. I think if things happens like this, the first thing they push out to you are mostly the distraction. But you guys are on my platform now. Let us just start with gangsterism in Nigerian musical industry. Then I started that. You see, normally, gangsterism, then everybody was believing it was normally, but I still was trying to hold on to a platform. Even Naira Marley came to my platform then. This is something people don't know. But Naira Marley, with that in big account, he was there listening. And people were saying that Naira Marley wanted to push on to okay. No, that day Naira Marley was there. But what I was saying, what is there is that I realized that these people just wanted. You see what they did then? Let me explain. What they did then is that those videos are online before. They just started reposting. You know, if you post, press repost. Then you repost back to your followers, and the video started retrending. Do you get? I realized it was an issue. These people have something cynical. And all of a sudden, Baba Mohbad started talking. You know, he started granting interviews and all. And he was trying to explain himself that He didn't.
Bro, you dey talk
decision.
story. You are dead.
No. I want.
You are your story dey long. You could
If I don't give you this background story, you wouldn't know.
No,
You know why I said
we
what
have
I
been on
said.
this. We all of us have been on this course.
Hey, you won't know what I mean by what
Just
death.
tell us the death you suspect. So far, so good. To your best of knowledge. Tell us. Make it
It's
short.
my best of knowledge. It's my best of knowledge. And I don't care if I'm being recorded now. Because I've even said this many times. What killed Mohbad is gangsterism. Gangsterism, not DNA, no all those things. Equally not the
You still believe I
gangsterism.
coming from the Naira Marley and Sam Larry, right?
No. It's not. Naira Marley is just the sababi.
Then tell us the comparison. What do you link to? What does it link to?
Was I there? What it links to is that there is this. Let me tell you this story. Let me tell you something. It is an hidden secret. It is an open secret that there is always this rivalry between Eye and Aye people. Right? Everybody know that Naira Marley to an extent. I don't know if the guy is an Eye guy. I don't know. Everybody knows that Davido to an extent allegedly. Everybody knows that probably the guy is an Aye guy. Now I'm looking at this guy's death starting from something I suspected. He left Naira Marley's label and started doing more with Davido, which is you left Eye people and started doing more with Aye people. I see something around there. Although I can't lay allegation on anybody, but from looking at plots of things that happened, I can look at that. Number two, I can also look at a whole lot of money Naira Marley is owing this guy. Till today, Naira Marley has not paid this guy. When Mohbad was in Naira Marley's what's it called, label, who was Naira Marley paying Mohbad's royalties to? We heard allegedly it was
so Wumi's mother's account.
Abi, now it was the Wumi's mother's account. Now, are you telling me that Naira Marley and Wumi still don't have a point bargaining? And if Mohbad was someone who
might not. Let me interject you a little, bro. Let me interject you.
Thank you.
You are going to.
I still have one more reason.
Yeah, no. You have what I
still have one more.
That's your opinion is that gangsterism was the cause of his death. But in what the police are presently, they did not link towards that extent. All what they did was they arrested and interrogated them for school. There's a noise in your background. You can mute.
Sorry.
Yeah. Now, even when police didn't even suspect them, what they suspect was there was fight at the show, he bled profusely, he came home and he died. But their storyline were not making sense to us, especially those in the house. And that's the main reason you and I, we've been here over a year ago, trying to look at whatsoever these people are saying. And their body language, they are not speaking the truth. Because if spending who's supposed to be the eyewitness from the show to the house told the whole world that the wife fought the husband. Right? And the brother also said the same thing, that there was a loud noise from his apartment. Is it that the same people you are thinking by this guy, they used the wife or someone in the house to kill him? And that's what we're looking at here. Because if these two of them are...
Can I ask you a question about that?
Okay.
Can I ask you a question about your assertion now?
Go ahead.
My question is that if Wumi fought Mohbad and Mohbad died from the process, do you think Baba Mohbad is not availed with that information?
Good. I like that.
And
that is why we are not, some of us are tagging Baba, that Baba is not 100% honest in his narrative.
His dishonesty makes
I am coming, Pram. I am coming. The reason why he is not 100% honest, we don't know. That's what we're looking at. Why are we blessing your daughter called you? And you are changing, you never added that to your storyline. Again, why will you take the body of Mohbad, who you saw blood in the house, you were already suspecting that he didn't die natural death. You took the body with the people, you went to police station. When they asked you, you say you were expecting police to detain everybody. That means you were still suspecting that this guy didn't die a natural death. And then police now told you, say, Baba, after they denied you, while you were in police station, you saw a little bit drama. You are an elderly man. You have experience more than nearly all of them that went with you. And when you saw the drama, why are these people playing this drama? Why are we here 3 hours and they deny us police reports? And somebody came and said, don't give us. They now gave you an excuse that go back to where Mohbad died, the jurisdiction, and take the cover you were looking for. If truly you suspected that you don't have an ulterior motive of burying that guy immediately, you will have did the same thing or go back there where they told you the jurisdiction. Oh yeah, lead me to where Mohbad lives. Where is the police station? You can ask security. If those people with you don't want to take you there, you could do that. But he never fought to get what he wanted from the police. So to us, for me, I see it's an excuse just to cover his own flaws in that regard. That's why he was not honest 100% in his storyline. Let's call a spade a spade. If you are fighting for your son who is dead and you are suspecting something, you will fight it to a logical conclusion. You will call who you know in Nigeria, either small or big, before you will rush that guy to go and bury him. And that is why a lot of us came off against him initially. But we listened to him eventually. After we listened to him, story came about him. Hold on, don't let me forget this line of thought. I'm talking about Baba Mohbad now. And that's why I'm still going there. But having said all of this on Baba Mohbad, we knew they could be under threat, heavy threats. Adura also could be under heavy threats. Not to say what they saw or what happened to Mohbad. And that is why their story is not coherent. And we, the public, who are supposed to stand neutral, are saying there should be no stone unturned. If Adura, the same Adura, secretly chatted with Yomi, and Yomi is holding on to either Adura chatted me, and Adura has come online, live TV, and said, yes, that video I sent or that they sent to you, that means I don't have knowledge of that video exists and is in that phone. What we are asking simple, we don't need to distract ourselves to speak English or to go and meet a year or whoever that find him. We want to see the full video. Simple thing, the public is asking police, what on this full video? Let's see it, either bad or good. We've been looking for hints of what happened to this young man over 1 year ago. Nothing, but this one is leading us. So why are we still dragging or destroying that video evidence when police have not even done what they were supposed to do? That was a press conference. And thank God the Mohbad spirit pushed Adura to affirm to that video that that video exists. It's not that they got the video from anywhere, they caught the video. He said, brother, video it exists. And he named those in that video. But he said 3 years ago, and we all know that 3 years ago, Mohbad he wasn't in that house. So they are going to, whatever they are doing, delay now, is that they want to work on the video. But if they work on it, we will still know that no, that's not the video we saw. How they want to do that? Maybe, so you and I should not be now being in the public domain, looking for justice, siding one person and leaving one person. Whatever evidence we have now in our hands, let's work with it to get the justice. Either it's Aye that killed him or Gangster that killed him. Let's start from that angle. Let's see if the father will not come out to say the truth. Today, we cannot submit our phone for forensic. Police is not asking them. And we're asking police to ask for forensic analysis of the digital of their phones. Baba, Wumi,
you see,
Mama,
Adura. 1 minute. Sherry, you see, about this case of justice of Mohbad, some people really took their time, not as if they are taking anything from it, but they use their time to sit their brain down and to plus 1 and 2. Now, let me tell you something about what I just remember now. About this justice for Mohbad, right? Nínú justice for Mohbad yìí, ìsìn lè máa mọ̀ àwọn kan tó jẹ́ wípé their life have just been spoiled. Ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́, wọn ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ fi ayé wọn ṣe mọ́. What am I saying, Papayano, Mr. Rotimi? Do you people remember when they took Mohbad's specimen to NHS in Pennsylvania? Do you remember how many months that thing took before they came back and told us it was inconclusive? For us to know what kind Mohbad, do you think toxicology is important or not? If you agree that toxicology is important, what made that toxicology, Mohbad's vital organs that will give us the real cause of death, what made it inconclusive? Because there was an horrid burial. You people should plus 1 and 2.
Because there was a horrid burial. You are still telling us
because there was an horrid burial.
They all buried the
because there was an horrid burial. Yes, that was the reason for.
Brad, do you realize that they buried
now? Because they believe that they have buried him.
Hold on.
It was inconclusive.
Hold on. You realize they buried Adegoke, and it was exhumed for toxicology and autopsy.
Adegoke, Timothy Adegoke.
Yes. Do you know it was buried?
What I'm saying is that
they exhumed him. And you know they exhumed him.
The justice for Mohbad.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Specimen inconclusive.
What
that toxicology?
He still lies that he's telling us, brother. He still wants to say that the government.
Is it the government lying or Baba Mohbad?
Have you ever heard? This is where we are dragging ourselves. The fresh blood we saw in the graveyard, it wasn't rotting when police exhumed him. It wasn't rotting 100%. The body was still good because we saw blood in that grave. You see, where I'm still telling you, you are taking side of these people who we're supposed to be dragging, protesting whatever evidence they're bringing before us, that they are lying to the world. If the toxicology, Timothy Adegoke was exhumed and they found Pierre's wound, lacration by his rib side, where his blood was drained, where Timothy's blood was drained, and the video of the CCTV of that hotel was also found. They removed everything. But a lady, the same thing Adora did now, a receptionist confessed in the court to that crime because they've altered the logbook, the log, what do you call it, login details, movement register of the hotel. And the lady who was paid 200,000 naira said monthly, she has to open up.
We talked on that. They said they are working on it. So I think that was on that. So
Samuel, work on the CCTV. Make a feeling.
Èmi ò kí n bá mú ìwà sọ̀rọ̀ direct.
Okay.
Bayo and Jock speak with Muyiwa. Then they give me the feedback. We discuss it on the group, digest it, and look for a way forward. You understand?
Well, at this point,
I do not have direct access to any of them. Like Odumosu, I have access to Odumosu through, and I have access to Muyiwa through Bayo and
who is Mr. Smart? Mr. Smart is Mr. Pet Cage. Mr. Pet Cage.
It's Pet Cage that is speaking. So, I do not have a direct access to these people. But because of the group we created, we have some of our members that have access to them. So they are the one that help us to relate and they give us feedback. But for Odumosu, through one of us, he talked to him and he put him online while we were on call. Okay. Then we talk to him, we ask him questions, he answers us back. He knows us. He has not seen us in person, but he knows us by name. And anytime we call him, he gives us audience. We give him idea, he takes it, he takes the idea. Okay? Yes.
Hold on. Yes, I can affect. Program is to contribute 1 or 2. Yeah, Mr. Petke, you go away. I actually appreciate your efforts. Critical people. Yeah, we really appreciate your effort. But my problem is that some of your guys in the group, like Mario Billions, Club Daddy, you people, you have a group. And everything that Yomi is doing, you be castigating him. You're castigating, and you are doing your own at the back. All these things that you is what Mr. Yomi has been proposing to do. And everywhere, everywhere. So please, now that all this thing has happened, get everything that has happened. From beginning, Mr. Muiwa and every other people to ban justice in jail. So this is the right time for all of folks, all the critical thinkers, everybody that actually like Baba Mohbad, everybody that wants justice. But let every one of us come together as one and work as one now. The same Bayo and your daddy. Everywhere, not castigating on me. And people are doing your own too at the back. That you don't know. This is because Mr. Yomi is coming out to face home. So this is the time for all of us to forget what has happened in the past and let everybody come together. The platform that truly want justice and you can come together and fight this cause. Imagine Mr. Mohbad more left for your group. Especially for the phone forensic, at least we will have achieved the sort. For worship. All this, we need money for this. Let us stop castigating ourselves. Let us stop dragging ourselves and let us come together as one. Truly we want justice. And I believe that justice will prevail in Jesus' name.
No, sorry, I did not drag. They were dragging me because I said it's. No, they said we should stop drag. I don't drag people.
Only if it's any plan by Yomi no she plan it instead of you to mind your own plan, Emma attack Yomi Fabi. That's what she said.
How many times let you read the platform? How many times let you read the platform for like?
My boy, you work on some critical thinking. We work on some group. You people are group. Time thinking, critical thinking. Group now. You work on some.
That one also is still part of what I told them. I said we are known when we started. People know us for ideas, not to drag people. And I said it. They said they were discussing the matter. Me, I wasn't there. So they just called me that they need my attention to come and answer some questions. And these are something that we have discussed even in the group. I've explained to them what happened. So what is the essence of now bringing it?
Hello,
sir.
And Bukky Jesse is part of them. Look at how they are being exposed right now. Just take a look at what Paparazzo have been talking about. Look at how these kids have been exposed. Mohbad, see how you are exposing these guys.
His father will sit with them. Come, they do this thing for him. His father sat with them.
Understand Yoruba? I will explain to you guys later. Just bear with me. Those of you who don't understand Yoruba, I will explain to you later.
No, ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ pé Báyọ̀ ní issue that was last year, maybe November or so.
Okay.
Èmi dẹ̀ dá sí, mo dẹ̀ try láti settle, but ọ̀rọ̀ yóò settle.
Okay, Anna and Báyọ̀ had issue.
Wọ́n kúrò lórí call. Èmi náà dẹ̀ ṣe kíni gẹ́gẹ́ bí leader, I call the wife, call Báyọ̀ to speak with the wife to apologize for what has happened.
Was Bayo dating and...
No. No.
You see, we asked the same time. Is Anne dating Bayo?
Wọ́n rẹ̀ yẹn ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí fóònù. Wọ́n lè gbọ́ pé ibi tí mi ò ti yé mi ni ó ṣe yé mi. Wọ́n lè búra wọn.
Bayo and Anne were dragging themselves on phone. Look at kids. And you guys will be here. Look at what you guys call underground.
They said they were having the matter came.
This is a nonsense. You guys want me to go join, right?
They said they were calling me to come out.
This is a nonsense. You guys want me to go join underground?
Immediately something. No. So bí mo ṣàṣe rí different messages. Èmi wá send the message sí Yoko say, sorry, I saw your invite. You said I should come and speak on something. So later he called me. Today I sent him a message, so he called me back. He said yes. He said he wanted me to come and speak on.
Actually, these guys, they were running. Quickly, let me quickly give you guys a break. Those of you who do not understand Yoruba. So actually, these guys, they were running a group of Bayo, York Daddy, Pet Cage, Muyiwa was involved, Lagata was part of it, and Asuko, I think as a few others. This were they call themselves critical thinkers. With Bayo, Olaide, they call themselves critical thinkers. So they were the advisors, they were the ones responsible for the punch, posting, and all of those things. And no wonder Bayo was coming here to get ideas, to ask questions. So right now they ask them, why did the critical thinkers, why did they break up again? They said that it's like Bayo was having issues with Anna Soko, so he was trying to separate. It didn't go well. Then I think Bayo was body shaming the daughter of Anna Soko, dragging her daughter, and it was going dirty. Let's just listen. They are talking like little children.
Explanation. Let's continue. Want me to move further. And me, I wanted speaking, but he doesn't want me to go through. So it was a kind of the owner of platform. Yes, it's the owner of platform. So he always, because he doesn't want me to speak something. Good evening.
Can I contribute to what's going on? It's very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yes, please. Can I contribute?
Go on.
There's a lot of sense in what the man is saying.
All right.
To be honest with you, the people have tried a lot. To the best of my knowledge, and the way I can say it, somebody somewhere has entered into the group and divided them. So there's no cooperation between them again. They've taken some away,
Mohbad,
and there's some behind. So whatever is discovered, they are finding whoever that taken them away. Those guys are not getting to their destination. So if the three of them have been united and they cooperate, doing what they were doing, I and they don't let anybody come in between them. They let that's it, they are good. And they have a solid plan, they have a solid point. But someone somewhere has breakthrough them and has destroyed their plan. That's the way I say it. Am I wrong? Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Sir. Hold on. Ọgbọ́n wà mí báyìí o.
Look at where these people took us to. Look at where they took us to. Wasted time, and they still don't believe that. They still believe that. They still want to form new group, guys.
Let me quickly.
They are thinking about forming new group. Go on.
Disbanded the group around April. This group they are talking about now, thinkers, they are formed immediately. Family were disbanded. I'm not going to mention name. You understand me? 3 people on this group so far, they mentioned their name already, but I'm not going to mention their name. They are people.
They have mentioned of them.
Yeah. But
Which now?
That name.
Online, the Pet Cage, Bayo, Anna Soko, Lagat, and then wait, on like that.
Yes.
Goretsi too.
Yeah. This is my point. 3 names out of this name, they are not a friend of Famiwa, neither Goretsi. But all of a sudden, when Famiwa disbanded that group April, you understand me? These 3 names that I'm not going to mention, from this name that you have mentioned, they are now a good friends of Goretsi and Famiwa. That is when I start thinking there is a coup plot to disband that group. You understand me? And now, you see, Mohbad will continue. The blood of Mohbad that have already touched the ground will continue to be exposing them. Mute.
Now, Mohbad justice. Now you cut it on to different things. You don't go get group for you, but this one group.
And they are thinking about creating new group again. They want to create new group.
You understand? Because
these guys are just group of useless kids, uneducated, illiterate, who just pile up together. When you say that, you would think that there is important people that sit and having a discussion.
They're not the same people. When family was disbanded the group, they say there's not going to be no structure, no group is on.
Who you want is a liar and said there's not going to be any group again. Can you see?
A group. That is why you see them. They will come and drag people.
And Kofi is acting as like he was not part of the group. Anyway, let me just leave it there. We will get to the root of it. I'm telling you, nothing goes underground, doesn't that? The light doesn't shake.
I think that was why she dropped. Me, I won't even give up. They know how to support Baba Mohbad.
Ibi tó lùkọ́ kìlàgàrà sí ọ ní ọ̀yà mú. Olórí burúkú ẹni kí wọ́n show mẹ́sẹ̀gì tí mo ti sọ fún Báyọ̀ Bílíọ̀ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ irọ́ tó ń pa wọ́n fẹ́ yí mọ́ mi lórí ni. But come out with your evidence that I message you. Come and show the message.
Guys, when I call this guy kids, don't you see that they are beyond kids? Look at how they are right now. When are they still not behaving like kids? When I say kids, I mean they are real kids, children, kids.
Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé kí n jọ pé òun máa láti lo platform láti wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa autism yẹn so that àwọn èèyàn á lè ní understanding nípa autism yẹn sà. Níwájú Ọlọ́run àtẹ̀yàn mo dẹ̀ ṣe láìfò fún jọ yẹn because ó ní nǹkan tó lè fi jẹ́ kó òun feel better nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ fi platform mi sọ̀rọ̀ ń jọ yẹn nǹkan tó ń bí báyọ̀ ọ̀nù sí mi nìyẹn òbúra láti o. Pé jẹ́ kí mi pe òun. Èmi ò dẹ̀ lè.
Just still have controlling their imagine. So Bayo now is not a very big shoe. Yeah. You guys should tell Petkesh to come. If you guys have time, tell him to come. I don't have issue. Any of them want to speak here, they should come and I will let them speak. Okay, I don't have issue with that. Me, I don't conflict come here. Yes, me, I don't have issue with them. My own is just that we have to speak the truth to the public because they are the one putting their money and their time in all of this. I don't like people deceiving poor people and wasting our time. Don't want to have time for shit. So according to what Lagata is saying right now, what brought Lagata fight with them is this. They said that Anna Zoko needed to talk about autism because she said she wasn't feeling fine. You know, her child was drugged. So she wanted to come educate people about autism, it is. So Lagata gave platform to Anna Zoko to come explain her stuff. You know, then that got Bayo angered. Bayo said, Lagata, no, you should not do that. How can Bayo be controlling Lagata platform? I don't even know. Yeah, then, yeah, Anna Soko, yeah. So Bayo got mad, yeah. So Bayo got mad, then they started exposing Lagata. Whatever they know about each other, they started spewing it out and started dragging, disturbing the internet, behaving like children. And then it gets worse. They even forgot about Mohbad case. They forgot about Justice Mohbad and they started going to personality, dragging themselves. This was not for justice. They don't even care that the case destroyed or not. Like, they are just too emotional and just screaming, sentimental. You don't waste your time on people like this. I bet you.
These are the people that
I think that the local eat house in London. I was in a group. Òjẹ́ ni òkè àwọn máa pàdé ń bẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n pàdé ń bẹ̀. Before then, àná ní Lagata tó pé táwọn jọ organize kìíní yẹn. Sorry Daddy, York Daddy táwọn jọ organize kìíní yẹn pé York Daddy nìkan lòun sọ fún pé ọmọ òun wà autistic. Wípé òun máa nídìí yàrá kan tó máa fi sí pé kíní kan. Now, òun ò dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní other person sọ ìgbà tán débẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ jáde ó kí everybody ó kí wọn kú York Daddy wọn kú gbá. And she was okay. So kì í ṣe pé nǹkan tí yóò lè rí àbí pé tọmọ tó rí bákanbákan ṣe gẹ́tẹ̀. Now wípé nígbà táwọn wá kúrò tó ní kálukú ti lọ lórí platform táwọn méjì jọ ní argument lórí irú nǹkan tí petket sọ yìí pé táwọn bá sọ pé kán ṣe báyìí wọ́n ní rárá kán má ọ̀gá wọn sọ pé kán má ṣe báyìí. So argument ni wọ́n ní Bayo Bídè wọ́n sọ pé tóun ò bá dákẹ́ òun á mẹ́kẹ̀ òun cry lálẹ́ kìnnì kan òun mẹ́kẹ̀ òun cry bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní pé ìwọ tó ń gbowó bàbá ó lóun ò tẹ̀ kí ẹ pè é kí ló kàn òun tó ń gbowó bàbá ni ìwọ gbà tó pé ó ní tó bá pe ọmọ òun sọ pé tó bá sọ pé ọmọ òun wà autistic ni pé òun ò ní bínú pé because tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn pé bọ́n wá sọ pé ọmọ òun wà disable ohun tó bí yẹn nú tí yẹn wá fi dá ọ̀rọ̀ padà fún Bayo Bídè nìyẹn bọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́run sì àwọn ò sọ nǹkan tí Bayo Bídè sọ tó fi bí yẹn nú tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ sí Bayo Bídè tó fi kọ́sà àwọn ọ̀tá ọmọ ìyàbíyàwó ẹ̀ bọ̀ àwọn kan sọ pé lágbájá ìsọ báyìí kí lẹ́yìn ṣe fún tó fi sọ báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò ṣe é sọ síta àlẹ́dí rẹ̀ sọ pé lágbájá yìí nìkan lòún sọ̀rọ̀ fún outing táwọn ọlọ́gan Bayo Bídè lò síbẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé ọmọ òun ní báyìí pé definitely York Daddy òun ló máa sọ fún ẹnìyẹn pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyí ní nǹkan tí àǹfààní rẹ̀ tó explain lánàá tí mo gbọ́ ṣẹ́rí in all of it káwá padà wá síbi tá à ń bọ̀ ibi tó ti bá kan Mohbad àti kí wọ́n gbìyànjú lórí platform wọn àwọn náà fẹ́ wá way out fún Mohbad ni lórí group wọn àwọn náà fẹ́ wá way out fún Mohbad pé báwo ló ṣe máa get justice ni but ó wà obvious pé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá agree láti ṣe wọ́n láti gba final decision lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan ẹnìkan máa take a decision which is Mr. Muiwa tó dẹ̀ ti refuse lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ lẹ́lẹ́kejì lẹ́lẹ́kẹta tí wọ́n lè ṣe nǹkan lórí ẹ̀. Now ẹni tí power of Anthony dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹni tó dẹ̀ wà ní charge owó gómìnà nìyẹn I think it is high time tí Mr. Muiwa láti jáde at all cost láti wá sọ kí ni kan tó fowó gómìnà. Power tap and follow the host please power tap and follow the host power tap. Àwọn allegations yìí step wo làwọn take lórí ẹ̀ nígbà tó ní kẹsì báyìí kí ni kó wá sọ kó wá a lot of explanation has to come from that guy.
That guy. These are children, little children.
Ipe ọ̀wọ̀ yẹn táwọn fẹ́ kojú Mr. Muiwa pé kí ló dé tí kò máa fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ní ṣe nǹkan àwọn Bayo àti York ọmọ akó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí ibi tó pé information tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí àwọn òní lè get information. Nígbà aláàárẹ̀ òjòlè gbà á bọ́ọ̀lù ọmọ yìí máa fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ṣe wàhálà. Mr. Blue wà kú pẹ̀lú. Nígbà àwọn báyọ̀ àti yọ̀ nǹkan fọ̀jà bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi dùn páì. Nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ọ̀pọ̀ fi Mr. Blue wà máa pẹ́ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀. Oníṣẹ́ ti pé àwọn ìṣòro benefit ti àwọn láti máa ní information gbà lọ́wọ́ Mr. Blue wá. Wọ́n fà máa lọ kó ju Mr. Blue wá. Information fún àwọn onílé ìgbà. Ẹnìkan wọ́n ti tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Blue wá. Yóò kì máa gòkè wá straight ní pé ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ kan. So nǹkan tó fa jẹ́ pé group wọn fi define nìyẹn. Nígbà wọn ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ sí mú ìwá nítorí pé information tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Pẹ́ẹ́sìkẹ̀yẹ̀ rẹ̀ òun fẹ́ ṣe directly nílé. Kò sí tó kọ́ ọ pẹ̀lú information. Justice àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ jà fún. Kí ẹ gbogbo wọn sọ pé àwọn máa fi justice kò approve ẹ̀. But àwọn yọ̀ọ̀kì bí ẹ̀rẹ̀ wáyé justice ni o.
ṣé ìgbà wo ni akọ́rọ̀ ló ní padà pé bàbá báyìí their network ìgbà wo ni akọ́rọ̀ ló ní pé bàbá ìgbà wo ni akọ́rọ̀ ló ní padà pé bàbá. I'm asking you guys.
Papa, no, I don't think there's anything new coming from this.
Okay, let me just checking stop one minute.
Small. I don't think there's anything new coming. We all know that there's no good thing can come out from Muyiwa. There's no good thing can come from Muyiwa Nazareth, 100%.
I'm going to say my dad listen.
Oh my, what is wrong?
They like lady here to
If you use her now, they will still use her this night. She will come out and give and distract everybody. It doesn't even make sense. Okay, and I love the narrative of Betty.
Kò sí ẹni tó like wọn tó lè pè wọn jókòó tó lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
What they want to hear. Okay, now you are saying that you guys are abusing yourself over Ebuara, and it doesn't make sense. I mean, they are actually children.
So that's children.
But what you say?
Your child is disabled. Your wife has a hated nyash. And they were in the same group. Look, just take a look at.
I mean, what do you want Muyiwa to tell you? What are you expecting from Muyiwa mouth? Muyiwa that have already told everyone that there is no way, but we told legal team, they said they cannot work on CCTV.
You know what, I think that book just I think she's in competition with some people. Maybe those people should just leave it for her first. That's not like Yekude. I think Yekude should just press pause.
But Yekude has been quiet all this while now, Paparazzi.
Maybe Yekude press pause just to watch. Not even to, I mean, let her be doing her thing. Keep booking. Go build justice for him. Come at him and make it the push and they go. Share the stuff. Imagine Yekude. My place, my game, you need sorrow. I'm not sure me, Malona. But can you keep your Mujawan Bell?
Yeah.
Only boy man there. Trap me, only boy my deaf. Understand?
Quick one. You know what this guy said just now that it sounds disturbing to the ears. Petket just said, we critical thinkers, we are the one that gives the legal team idea and information on what to do. We are the brain behind the legal team. I just remembered when he used to come out stylishly and said, we are the legal team, that people thought, he was just using it as a joke. So basically, all these things been playing in our face. Even according to him, that the York and Bayo are close to Muyiwa, and they refuse to do the right thing because they don't want to not have access to Muyiwa for information anymore when they were in the critical thinking group. Anytime they mention to hack or to do forensic, but they will say, no, don't go there. Mr. Muyiwa doesn't want to put money down and all of that. But the most baffling one is him mentioning that we are the one behind every idea that legal team is acting on.
Wow.
You see how crazy. So we are here right now is because of these individuals' ego and trying to take the victory. You see that
Bukky will be part of them. They are not just mentioning her. She will be part of them.
They will so mention her, of course.
Bukky, they are part of them.
Let me hold on. Let me guys continue talking. Let me look for where that guy said it. Hold on. Just continue talking.
Yes. One drama one in a group for me. What is of one?
Paparano, you know see how Bukky JC planned a coup. It was before our eyes. Just that most of us were it was what we wanted, that they should reshuffle the legal team and all. But if you look at how that in place, you will realize that this woman planned a coup ni. All the faction, your faction, but the Muslim
Paparano, you see what that guy said at the tail end of his story, that okay, you guys are doing what your miss is doing, but behind your miss, you are castigating him. Your miss is pushing for the same video. You are asking Punch to you posted on the Punch now to tell IG to work on the same video that Yomi did a press conference for, and you are castigating the Yomi. So is there anything different you want to do that Yomi is not doing well? I mean, what is the group all about, Paparano? What is the group all about? Ṣé owó lẹ fẹ́ fi group máa dá ni?
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something. You don't see the name they call themselves. You don't see the name they call themselves. Critical guys. Let me just explain. That's an ego. That's an ego.
About each talking about that.
Of course. Let me just play that part. He said it.
Go on.
For the legal team. Critical thinkers is the one reminding them, they want to do this, want to do that, before they will achievement. Now, this is where to blame Odumosu. Look, if I'm blaming Muyiwa, I'm also blaming Odumosu. I don't know him from anywhere. They gave him job, you should do your job. This is where I will blame you. If you say you are a professional, there's a limit to which your client will push you or to stop you from shining. Everything. So I can't believe the only time I will believe all this that is happening is when I see Muyiwa and Odumosu together.
That is taking a help having password of Mohbad and withdrawing money.
So yes, I'm hearing you, but there's one thing I want to.
Nígbà yẹn gan tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join lórí Westo wọn ní lẹ́nìkan tó máa ń bá wọn yọ owó pẹ́ẹ́nì yẹn bá wọn yọ owó lórí TikTok account wọn sọ actual figure bọ́ lówó tó pọ̀ ni pé ẹni yẹn wá ní pé owó yẹn account òun ti close bóun lè rówó yẹn yọ nínú náírà account òun bóun close account òun pé ẹni yẹn mú ní ta ló wá bá yín mú wọ́n ní ìgúlẹ́sì ló mẹ́rin náà wà pé chase ẹ̀ ìgúlẹ́sì náà wà lórí mátà yẹn pé àwọn máa.
ìgúlẹ́sì went to bring people to withdraw about bad money.
oṣù bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. wọ́n dẹ̀ ní pé kọ́tà wọn ṣe pè mí ní pé kí n jọ pé àwọn trust mi pé ṣé mo lè jọ máa bá wọn yọ owó àkáǹtì àwọn.
bàbá náà fẹ́ lè trust Lagata please come get my money out from me.
torí pé jẹ́yìn mi ò fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó àbí nǹkan kan tí ìgúlẹ́sì tí mo ṣe kan torí pé ó bẹ̀ mí kì í sọ kí n bóun ṣe ni but màá pè yín padà mo dẹ̀ pé Mr. Muyiwa àti Barrister Odumosu níjọ́ yẹn mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé nǹkan báyìí ni bàbá Mohbad sọ àti ìgúlẹ́sì lọ pè mí fún wọn pé wọ́n ní ẹnìkan tó mú wá o tó máa wọn yówó tẹ́lẹ̀ o ẹni yẹn máa ń gba percentage ẹni ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó jí owó inú account wọn pé kò fún àwọn bọ́ọ̀ni wọn close account àwọn o bọ̀dá mú ìwádìí testify sí pé yes àwọn mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ pé wọ́n sọ fáwọn mo dẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí n máa bá wọn yọ o and I was advised by barrister Odumosu that tí bá mo lè help wọn pé ṣé mo bàbá náà ní ìdí ẹ pé kí n help wọn pé tí bá ti bá wọn yọ keep record owó àti kí n máa send the receipt sí wọn kí lè máa make sure pé wọ́n confirm ẹ̀ mo lè ní òkè mo ti gbọ́ mo lè accept ẹ̀ mo lè bá wọn yọ owó yẹn ní May 27 was the first time tí wọ́n pè mí níjọ́ yẹn tó bá mi sọ tí mo lè bá wọn yọ and I have the receipt from that May last time tí mo bá wọn yọ so brother láti ọmọ papadano wọn wá sọ káàkiri mi mọ ọ̀nà ọmọ bàbá kan wà ọmọ yẹn náà máa ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀ lórí fóònù bàbá ń gbà yẹn tó máa bá mi sọ ọ̀nà ọmọ yẹn ló máa ń fi information síta fáwọn opponent máyẹ̀wá lórúkọ ọmọ yẹn mo jẹ́ wọ́n sì gbọ́n náà dàpọ̀ ti lé ọmọ yẹn kúrò lé I'm not sure allegedly I'm not sure so mo wá papadano wọn sọ ọjọ́ kan pé ó ní pé làkàtà email address mi ló wà ní PayPal account bàbá I was shocked pé báwo ni papadano ṣe mọ information yìí not until yesterday Ayamyinka Ade ló wá ń sọ wípé òun lòun pé papadano lòun sọ fún papadano so that means pé nígbà tí wọ́n lọ sí Abuja last time yẹn bóyá gbòdè sì ti sọ fún Ayamyinka Ade pé àlàkàtà ló máa help bàbá jọ TikTok bàbá o Ayamyinka Ade go explain tire. Papadano torí pé wọ́n fẹ́ pé àwọn Mohbad lọ fún bàbá Mohbad tí mo fi wá sọ nígbà ní tí mo fi wá sọ nígbà yẹn tó fàjà láàrin èmi àti lady yẹn so nísìnyí
somebody make sure you have recorded that because Ayamyinka Ade will refuse.
lórí account bàbá Mohbad no before you log into the account wọ́n máa send the code sí bàbá wọ́n máa ń pè mí ní every time ọjà làgbèsà làkàtà ìjọ tẹ́ bá ti ready mo jà wọ́n ti ready wọ́n dẹ̀ máa send the code sí ọ̀ṣẹ̀ 2 ways authentication yẹn wọ́n máa send the code sí mi tó bá ti send code sí mi báyìí tí bá ti wọnú account bá ti bá wọn send owó yẹn tí mo ti send ẹ̀ báyìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí ẹ̀sẹ̀ tó bá ti wọlé tó wọ́n máa sign àkókò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ayamyinka Ade come and clear this one immediately first because me I don dey drag you with that one.
mi ò láì pẹ́ wọn pípọ̀ iṣẹ́
wọn kí n bá lóko mi jẹ́ lẹ́yìn ìwé tó take care. When you went to tell them that you are the one that told me that they are withdrawing money. I will change that for you. I know they take it serious.
I know what I have done in this justice for Mohbad. I know how much I have spent.
Ayamyinka Ade, you can hear me. Better send your request and come up immediately to clear that. Okay? You went around telling people that you tell me. Have I ever chatted with you before Ayamyinka Ade? You see, this is why sometimes I run from these people.
So again,
let me correct that. He said that to imagine. Papa, let me correct that. I was there when she was saying it this morning, and what she was, I was the one that said, after I talk and say, then they pay Baba money and all of that, and even Naimoli said we get belle. She now said no. Say why we hear Papa no alone? Say she said don't talk am before. But we don't give am hailing. Say how come when you carry am? She not say now you say that she tell you. Because that was said on message against Mika, she didn't say that too.
Because I said something before Nika, even before Nika, I mean, I've said before even before they went to Abuja, I've been saying this thing.
Tọ́lọ́run bá ìbínú Ọlọ́run bá dé sí èmi mọ̀ kó máa ṣe.
No one gets me o, I dey vex you. Anybody try papa lásán, máa jẹ́ mímí na go eat you fresh. Na go carry on and nonsense come my side o. I no stupid like you na.
Ẹ wá lọ sọ fún wọn pé èmi náà wà wọn báyìí. Ẹ jọ mo fẹ́ gbogbo tó ń bọ̀ mí àbí àwọn gidi. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jọ ẹ bá ń bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá mi pè wọ́n kẹ́ béèrè pé ẹgbọ́n wọn ní làkàtà náwó yín tó tọ̀. Làkàtà òtítọ́ máa wọ̀.
At least Lagata has confessed by himself that he withdraws money.
On track in Moguresi, mo sọ̀rọ̀ padà láti. Bàbá Dano mama pè mí everyday Lagata ó lè ní ìwádìí Guresi control account Baba. I don't have login for Baba's account. account.
How do you withdraw money when you don't have login? They should have asked him, how do you withdraw money when you don't have login?
He said there is same code to Baba before
If your PayPal is not there and you don't have login, how do you withdraw money?
Bọ̀dá láti ṣé mọ́ nǹkan tẹ̀mí rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
They are not asking you.
Wọ́n ní ọ̀bẹ ti gé ọmọ lọ́wọ́. Ó kù nǹkan tí wọ́n ní kí ni.
You expect this one to ask him question.
They shut him up. They shut him up. They are so emotional. They are pitting him. Don't talk too much.
Múyìwá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ láti mọ irú èèyàn tó jẹ́. Tá a dẹ̀ ti ń pariwo ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn. Ẹ ti understand?
What a beautiful day to be the Aries. Now the Aries supposed to happen now. Because she warned you all about me while you refuse. God bless Lady Aries wherever she is. I swear. God bless Lady Aries wherever she is. God bless that woman, she and Susan. God bless them wherever they are. You see, so this young daddy has been jealous, has been looking for ways to penetrate and eat through Mohbad case and destroy everything. No wonder why she was always fighting against, even Lagata, fighting African TV, pushing Lady Aries. Ah God. These people, these human beings, these people, and they have no shame. They have no shame in them. Ew, oh my shoe. Ew.
Wait. I think yes, I'm coming. Call them about family, call them about justice. For family, now, ọ̀rọ̀ anything tó bá ti pè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó ibẹ̀ láti máa rí wà ní lérí níbi tí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti máa rí tó this same man.
To respect àgbàlagbà, bó ṣe ń bú Baba himself will be exposed at the end of the day. Bukky Jesse, wọ́n fi àwọn bad, wọ́n fi sábẹ́ ni. Wọ́n máa ṣí gbogbo furu, wọ́n máa ṣí síta. Okay, that's why tí Baba fi incorporate. Baba ti ya òmùgọ̀ sí wọn lọ́wọ́ torí ìṣekúṣe tó ń ṣe, ìjẹkújẹ àti ìwà olè tí wọ́n wù ló fà á tí Baba fi di ọ̀dẹ̀.
Your papa be ọ̀dẹ̀.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ ni Baba, ó di ọ̀dẹ̀ ni.
Your father, Papa Riano, your father is ọ̀dẹ̀. Your father.
Owó yẹn gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ owó tó ń jẹ́ ní public ni.
Your father like be
ọ̀dẹ̀. Wọ́n sá kúrò lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀, wọ́n sá kúrò lọ orí omi, as wọ́n fi you are still giving them the money. Ẹlẹ́yin ṣe kan gidi.
Na your father be ọ̀dẹ̀. Na him money dey still take now, you come see the accuse am join am. You come see the question. Na your papa you dey talk Papa Riano.
Mo bẹ̀ mo sọ pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ pé wọ́n threaten mi, ọwọ́ Múyìwá yìí wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Because money anti-justice leave me alone. Because money evidence kan lọ́wọ́. Tó jẹ́ pé nígbà tí àwọn anti-justice ní ṣe tó ń ṣe kọ́ papọ̀. Kọ́ọ̀lù Múyìwá yìí, ó wà ń bẹ̀. Ó wà lórí kọ́ yẹn. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ wípé mo sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí níbẹ̀. Àdá fún yín. Nígbà yẹn mọ̀ pé ó ṣe wá kàbíkàbí tábà dẹ̀ ti lọ sí tábà ti sọ mí báyìí tábà máa gbé padà lọ sí pílátífọ̀mù mi. Wọ́n máa sọ pé káwọn dá wa lóhùn pé ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá ni ẹ filẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá ni. Now nígbà tó ń sọ pé no to Odùmọ̀ṣù kí ni nǹkan tó Odùmọ̀ṣù ṣe? Wọ́n ní Odùmọ̀ṣù wọ́n ní ó link out to secret nǹkan tó wà nínú justice. Tí ò bá nídìí obìnrin ò kì í jẹ́ kúmọ́lú ẹ má gbàgbé pé lọ́ọ̀yà ni Odùmọ̀ṣù iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ rán Odùmọ̀ṣù ló máa jẹ́ ló máa jẹ́ ẹ wo lọ́ọ̀yà àkọ́kọ́ yẹn Mr. Lati ẹ wo CTC Wùmí ẹ wo bí wọ́n nìyẹn ti káńkọ̀ Wùmí ẹ wo bí wọ́n nìyẹn ti káńkọ̀
Mohbad ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ jẹyà ni o. Mohbad ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ jìyà ó yẹ kọ́ ní ìlú ìlú
your father
Mohbad ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ jìyà ni o. Múyìwá kẹ́ ẹ kó public lọ́ba ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ jìyà ni o. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa gbádùn níbikíbi tẹ́ bá wà o. Mohbad
Papa Riano.
Ẹni ìjọba fọ́n sínú fèrè ni fèrè máa fọ́n jáde. Bàbá Mohbad ló ń darí nǹkan tí Múyìwá ṣe.
20 years.
Why are you blaming Múyìwá?
Mohbad ọmọ 26 years. Náà èmi ń bèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ torí kò tí ì yé mi láti bí ọjọ́ bíi mélòó kan tí mo ti bèrè pé ta ni Múyìwá? Ipasẹ̀ ta ni Múyìwá gbà wá sínú justice? Ta ló mú Múyìwá wá? Tá a bá ti mọ everything nípa ẹ̀, wà láìsàlàyé kéèsì máa sọ.
Bọ́sùn náà ṣe wà mí.
Yes. Because bí Múyìwá ṣe wà yẹn,
about it.
People you watch your true justice. And what continue your mission with that?
And Baba will never let me argue. Baba will never let me argue. But that is the plan. They are the one playing. Baba is just acting like a pastor. He doesn't know what's happening.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the evidence.
You all will be saying, Mohbad is just there. There are so many.
Nice, I forget the problem.
Anybody to ban shit.
Too much.
Kibi, no justice for him. But Mohbad mama kibi. And we shouldn't deceive ourselves. Sherry, there's a video of 120 minutes or 137 minutes. Last year, she described this Alobas family. It's a pity that we are still seeking for justice after 16 months and there's no single achievement. Only I want decide from the real legal team. You understand?
People are angry. They don't want to hear angry voice. Look at comment section. They don't want to hear his voice. They are so emotional. Don't expose Baba. They feel about that.
I'm not going to speak about Guresi for now at all because the man is not well. Sorry, Mr. Andy. I'm still here. Yeah, I know that you are there. I did not say we decide. I said we are the brain behind the success, and I said we are the one that think deep. We are the thinkers. We are the one.
The legal team supposed to be the one to be the brain.
This. What about this? What about this? What about if you do this?
You are telling lawyer what about this? What about this? What about this? Now what is lawyer doing?
Ideas. I'm not saying we decide. Who are we to decide?
You think deep.
Doris. So I don't want to go on that route. Thank you for that correction. I don't want to go on that route. What I'm going to say, Latisne, is very obvious.
And Bukky just no go talk. Bukky just a police on won't you count. Bukky just ibi too much to support it.
Let's just put the past behind everybody now. You understand? What I'm going to say right now, what Yomi is doing, Shembo, let's follow Yomi. The remaining time, let's follow Yomi. Yomi, we made a mistake. It's not perfect. And please, those of you that you are still close to Joseph Aloba, let him work with Yomi Padi. Because if you she understand you want because when she already know they will still come back to me and but it's not about me. Way forward. How to get
justice is coming out 3 days later to change all of this.
We are starting another year, 2025.
And they will follow ignorance again. They will leave intelligence and be following
with the petition.
In control by Nigeria genuinely.
Take action during that 3 seconds video to you in the lower. I just can't be lower. Kini Baba Mohbad fún rẹ̀ gbọ́ngàn kí ló fi ń sọ pé àdúrà kò sí nǹkan tó kọ́ Baba Mohbad pé àdúrà àbí dàmọ́lá. Ó yẹ kí Baba Mohbad kó wà concern nínú that video. Ibẹ̀ ni ó yẹ kí Baba Mohbad focus lé àti àwọn tó ń tì lẹ́yìn. This is true to Belele. Ṣé understand? Kí ni ìdí tí Baba Mohbad ò pariwo fún aráyé nígbà tó lọ sí sleeper bed pé ẹ gbà mí nǹkan tí ọlọ́pàá sọ lélẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé ọlọ́pàá sọ pé òun ò ní interest interest nínú fídíò yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad pàrọ̀ fáráyé because at this stage for now that is the only thing that we have right now and this thing to lead us to success in justice for Mohbad. I mute my mic.
All right, thank you. See, guys, you guys should go listen to this speech. I don't have time. You guys should just go listen to them when I have time to talk about the discussion of this thing because I don't want to be repeating myself. Don't be annoying me. I don't want to be, getting. You guys should just go listen to them. Rub minds with them. When I have time, I come back. We can rub minds. We can think about it for all those kids. They are disturbance. They are ignorant. These are kids. Those when we're in school. Those when others are studying, they are the ones snoring and sleeping behind their classes. And today they just come around. They follow themselves. They follow unintelligent people like themselves. They will never sit down and craft any good solution. Most times you see them coming. Thank God now you see them coming to my platform. Look at the same people call themselves legal team. When you call them legal team, they get mad. They're not legal team. This and blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, they still get exposed. They try so hard to get me to become part of them. Even recently, when this lady Aries was telling me that they wanted to write something, come join us, like they are working on something, I feel very bad, that I'm not joining them. But when I look at them, I measure them, I cite them. I look at them like people I want to near anybody anybody who was taking, I see how they deal with other people. When I see how they deal with other people, I know how they can deal with me. Show you that I'm seeing that you are dealing with other people in a very nasty way. You expect me the stupid me to come and put myself, to come and deal with you. The way you deal with other people is the way you deal with me in the long run. Maybe in the beginning you may respect me, whatever, but you will surely treat me like other people in a good day. That's how I know people to deal with. There's no fear that I can never meet you in life. We can never meet. That's just it. We can never meet. Do you think that I'm not here in Nigeria? Do you know how many of them were here in Nigeria? We cannot I can't stand with them. We can't. They can't mix. They can't stand the truth that come out. I can see how little truth shakes them. They run away from truth. They go to liars. They can't. Okay? I was trained. Okay, let me know. I'm not going to go into this for you guys. Just go listen to this kid and have them doing their nonsense. Later, we're going to see again. Back.
Létí àwọn ọmọ yẹn kò síbi tá lè ṣàndé o, omi ní gbogbo wa o, ẹ ṣáà máa rántí omi ní wá, kò síbi tá lè ṣàndé. O sọ̀rọ̀ police níbi àwọn ọmọ ẹ wà ń bẹ̀, oníkálukú àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ wọ́n máa ríra wọn láìpẹ́ láì jìnà. Ọmọ lágbájá kò lè rọmọ ẹ̀ ibo ni, ṣé ìwọ lọ́lọ́run tó ṣẹ̀dá àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni? Oníkálukú gbogbo ìtọ́lẹ̀ ń kọ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń bá yín kọ sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ń kọ́ sí fáìlì oníkálukú, fáìlì yẹn ó dẹ̀ wà nítẹ̀, ó wà níwájú ìtẹ́ Ọlọ́run, wọ́n ti ń kọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ìwọ tó rojọ́ ọmọ làkejì ẹ níbi, ìwọ tó ṣèbàjẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ń kọ sílẹ̀. Kí ló fẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run bá dé nísìn tó bá mú ẹ lọ kí ló fẹ́ sọ? Kí ló fẹ́ sọ? Oníkálukú kó ṣàmárókì, kó dẹ̀ máa rántí pé ayé ilẹ̀sọ wà, lẹ́yìn ayé ibì kan tún wà tó jẹ́ ọ̀run ká máa lọ ṣírò gbogbo nǹkan tá a ṣe nílé ayé àti Bọ́sẹ̀ Ọ̀yà Mohbad àti gbogbo wọn àti Bọ́sẹ̀ àti Fọláṣadé gbogbo wọn ló máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fojú ọmọ Mohbad yẹn rí ògo ọmọ yẹn tẹ́ jẹ́ kó parun síbẹ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ kó rògbò ẹ̀ lò tọ́mọ yẹn jìyà tó ń sunkún gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sọ because ẹ̀yin òbí Ọlọ́run ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn ẹ kùnà ẹ tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn 10 years I no see mommy ṣé kò dùn létí ẹ ṣó dùn létí ẹ Bọ́sẹ̀ o wá fẹ́ lọ gba Nigerian passport tó fẹ́ sá lọ o ò dẹ̀ rántí ọjọ́ ìkúnlẹ̀ o rántí oṣù mẹ́sàn-án tó fi gbé oyún Mohbad yẹn o rántí ẹ̀ gbogbo bí tó bá sáde ojú Ọlọ́run wò ẹ̀ ṣó gbọ́ Bọ́sẹ̀ wàá ṣírò gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe fáwọn ọmọ yẹn iṣẹ́ tó ṣe wàá ṣírò ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó pẹ́ kó tó yẹ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó kábàámọ̀ ibi tó ń sá lọ yẹn ṣé kò sí ojú Olúwa ń bẹ̀ ni ojú Olúwa wà ń bẹ̀ náà Mohbad gan ojú ẹ̀ ń wò ẹ̀ lọ kó bá lè mọ̀ wàá jẹ́ ṣégé ìyá tó bá padà.
mo yóò yà.
ẹ máa báṣẹ́ lọ ọmọ mi Phoenix.
Thank you ma God bless you. ọ̀rọ̀ wọn gbé wa débẹ̀ ní mọ́ mi
ẹ máa làtẹ̀wọ́ lónìí o mo lọ́lọ́run ṣe làtẹ̀wọ́.
ó dẹ̀ tí wá ṣe ẹ̀tún
tó tún máa bọ́rọ̀ lọ ẹjọ́ ààrẹ èèyàn kan ò TJ Mr. TJ
Mr. TJ ṣe ló sẹ́yìn kìíní sí wọn mi ò rí wọn ni.
ẹjọ́